Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow, we're back from the break.
Back, dude.
Almost. I tried to retire, but Matt pulled me in and said we got to finish.
A little something for the page, dude. We'll get them fresh in the morning.
I tried to quit the podcast just now.
Shane's too pissed off about how I infringed
I can't believe what
on
you've
free
done.
information. I'm so
You
sorry.
went over my head.
True. I should.
No, I don't.
Shane has a hangover.
I am hungover, and it's really affecting the whole show.
You're taking it on yourself, dude. The vibe's off. Beezer came in here and killed the vibe.
I heard you guys recorded for like 45 minutes and bailed on that.
No, we didn't. We actually
No,
played.
it was like 10 minutes.
We played 10 games of NHL.
Yeah, we literally
And
just played video games.
Ordered
since we got here.
fruitables, but they took too long, so we got. Beezer, are you high?
No.
Are you high
our
on
fucking
pot?
Are you high
No,
on our
I ate a gummy
podcast?
last night.
Did you get high down there with the interns?
No. They were doing pot, though.
Beezer's high.
I'm so fucking stoned
He's
right
fucking
now.
so look.
Damn.
Lemaire, can you confirm?
Dude, I just look at the camera. I'm like, what?
Can we drunk
Talking
test
about?
Beezer?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I got high in Cleveland. Forgot Beezer. Left him outside.
Oh, my God. I was going to
It
kill
was
you.
so
I thought you were
fucking
fucking
funny.
with me.
No, dude, I was so high. I was with these 4 young boys in a hotel room. I forget their names, but they all liked Michigan State, and then one kid liked
That's a problem.
Michigan. Well, all the Michigan State kids teamed up with me to make fun of Michigan.
Nice.
It's pretty fun. And then kid handed me an edible, and he was like, "It's only 10 milligrams."
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was nothing, unless he was wrong, because it really fucked me up. I was
Really?
very high. And then, well, I mean, I was drinking a little.
Yeah.
But then I got high. I was like high as fuck.
That's what happened.
Beezer was texting me to like let him into the hotel because it closed at like it locked after 10. And I was like, I just looked at his text that was like, "I'm outside," and I was like, "All right." Just went back to talking and hanging out, and then I was like, I remembered like 10 minutes later that he sent that text, and I was like, "Holy fuck, that had to be like an hour ago."
What was
And
the
I looked
one
at it, and he
that
was like, "Are you
confused
here?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, he
like,
just asked.
yeah.
You
He
so
thought
you're
I
gonna
was
answer
in the
question.
room, and I was like, "Where are you?"
He was like, "Are you gonna let
goes,
me
"He's
in?" I was like,
downstairs
"Yeah."
with
And he
those-
didn't
with the
respond for
kids.
2 minutes, and then he was like, "Are you here?" And I thought he meant in the hotel.
Like,
I thought
yes.
I thought he was accusing me of being a womanizer, sneaking off with a lady. I thought you were being like, "Are you with a chick?" And then
I mean, were you physically able to come down and open the door? And then
Yeah.
you're like, "I'm here."
Shane
I
was like,
"Are you
"I'm in a
fucking with me?"
holographic universe."
Dude, it was.
dude,
I started rereading. I was like, "What?" And I was like, "No, dude, are you here?" "Yes." "Where are you?" I go, "On the fucking side of the club." You're like, "When?" I'm like, "Now, dude." Are you fucking with me?
I let him in, and he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
So you tried to hit
And
Shane
I was
with
like, "What's
linear-
wrong with you?" I just kept, and then I was playing The Last of Us.
That was hilarious.
And he was sitting behind me, and he was like, "Where were you?" And I was like, "Dude, don't worry about it. I was in a different room." He's like, "Why don't you fucking tell me where
Yeah,
you
dude,
were?"
the fat was coming out then.
He got so mad that
The
I wouldn't
fat
tell
was coming out.
because he definitely thought I was womanizing.
Well, he was trying to hold you to linear time.
I
dude.
was
You weren't having that.
pretending. I was pretending I fucked someone. I was like fake.
That's
I was
so
pussy lying with
sick,
him, and I was
dude.
like, "Psh, don't worry about it. Just met someone in the elevator. Was in their room
Yeah,
on the second floor, and he was like, "Who was it?"
yeah.
Why were you so charged up?
I don't know.
Because
Well,
we-
it's
besides
stemmed from
sitting
him
outside
not
for-
letting me
yeah,
in.
for sure, that would
And
piss you
honestly,
off.
the funniest part about all of it was I might have waited like 9 minutes. He's like, "That was like an hour ago." I was like,
I thought it was so long.
"No."
Really?
I thought I was like, dude, I can't believe what a terrible person I am. I let you down. And then it was like, I looked at the text again. And it was for real. 10
How many
minutes.
grits did you blaze while you're
It
waiting?
was 1.5 grits. So put
He was
that
out with the
together.
manager from the club, and
Yeah,
when we
bullshit
went
with the
inside,
manager.
I'm pretty sure the manager was like, "I love you."
Yeah, dude, I still don't
Dude,
know
I think
that.
Beezer and the manager kissed.
No.
Whoa.
Beezer and the manager kissed in Cleveland.
Kissing in Cleveland.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Starring Beezer.
I
and the
love you.
manager.
That's so funny though. I didn't hear
I think
that, but
he said that, but I was
like, "All right, man, good meeting you, dude."
Yeah, he's
Talk
like,
to you
All
later. I was
right,
like, "Oh,
love you guys. I think
dude, you were fucked up.
I was fucked
Beezer,
up.
what
I
went
was
down in
charged up.
Cleveland?
What
What?
were you doing down there?
What went down in Cleveland?
Did you kiss?
No.
Hold
No
hands.
No. I gave him a flat tire walking across the street, though.
Did you?
You might have taken that wrong way. Yeah, I was like, boop.
How
pretty
did the
funny.
manager look? Just
Skinny bull, dude. I don't
Skinny?
fuck with him anymore.
gosh,
He's a handsome,
skinny guy.
skinny.
Yeah.
Definitely Beezer's type, though.
No.
Who you
No.
like, me? You like big boys.
Come on,
You
dude.
want to see me?
I'm thickness now, dude.
I literally threatened him with sex the entire time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Dude,
the
it was like
hotel.
2 hours ago threatening me with it. He's like, "You're going to roll over in the morning. I'm going to slide up in it."
Yeah, just talking about fucking bees.
You can just imagine if there's
I
like
need
someone
that
there,
butthole.
Bees
He's
would
like, yo, I
"Oh."
need it. And I was like, ah.
someone there with their family, and you guys are walking in. Bees just like, "Why didn't you let me in?" You're like, "Don't worry about it." You're like, "God, we're so fucking fat." And they're just, what the fuck?
Can't believe we're both
Did
fucking
you kiss
wagons.
the manager?
I was charged up initially because I was like, you're fucking with me. And then when he explained to me what, he was fucked up on that edible and he thought that I was down there for like an hour, he went right into fucking with me about the fake girl. So that carried over.
It's like, well, why won't you just tell me?
I was a
Like, don't worry
charged up
about it.
wagon, dude.
It's fine.
So he pussy lied.
Yeah, I was pussy lying.
Yeah. And I
But
was
only
biting on every word.
Only because I was like, why do you want to know so bad?
Dude, I think I started like creating girls in my head.
Tell
too.
me.
I was like, was it that brunette in that fucking second show? She was giving you the eyes. God damn it.
God, that's so
Oh
fucking
fuck!
funny.
Yeah, that was the highlight of the trip, pretty much. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Oh, the club. I mean, Hilarities at Cleveland
Right.
fucking rules, dude.
Yeah.
That
Food.
was the best.
Food
Food
was
was
good?
fucking incredible.
Big
owner ruled.
Yeah.
Nick, he was fucking great. Yeah, that
That's
that
awesome.
was really fun. The dogs came out. Everyone was like, I can't believe Matt's a bitch for doing what he did on
Yeah, they
Reddit.
trashed
I
you.
told them.
Persona non grata, bro.
They want
like,
you out, dude.
I know. I mean, again, I'm just trying to stick up for my friends in real life, dude. That's all I'm trying to do.
You throw them under the bus
Loyal,
already.
just me and Jake are just loyal to a fault, bro.
You and Jake, dude.
Yeah, that was honestly, that would be one of the funniest things I've ever dealt with in my life. Just trying to wrap my
Yeah.
head around it. I'm like, am I being an asshole here?
No.
I know, but I had to really ask myself, like,
Well, that's what happened during the Saturday Night Live thing
what?
with unknown user, that guy.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Did you really try to like strike his account?" I was like, "Yeah, he's putting up stuff," and I asked him not to. Mm-hmm. And they're like, "That's really fucked up. Like, I hope you didn't do that." And I was like,
I'm telling you,
"What's
man.
fucked up? What's gonna happen if you lose a YouTube account,
This is like,
or if you get suspended for like a week? I don't know. If that's how they made their money, then yeah, that would be fucked up. But I think it was just somebody posting our shit.
well, no, I
it was
think
the
again,
only videos he made.
I want to schmear, but I think one of them was doing ads on that.
I saw some ads on
But
there.
even if you get kicked off of YouTube X amount of times, can't you just create a new email and create a new account on YouTube?
I would think.
I mean,
one would,
I don't fucking know.
one would think.
Yeah, thank you. Right,
Yeah,
Lemaire? Okay.
But I mean, imagine.
I know it's a pain in the ass
Okay,
to
okay,
start from the
Beezer,
jump
I know
again.
you don't think it's that big of a deal, but imagine if you took all the time to download MP3s and repost them. All right? I know you don't think, you're like, well, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I know.
I'm definitely like, well,
But yeah, somebody sat and downloaded all those MP3s, arranged them in chronological order,
That's actually pretty good.
and then posted them.
I did see a lot of people that said that they still subscribe to the Patreon, and they just said it was easier to go through.
Well, too bad.
Of that.
Well, too bad.
I was like, all right.
Yeah, playtime's over.
Patreon does stink. The fact that they're like
That app I heard
people are
sucks,
like
too, for
the
playing.
app fucking sucks so
Yeah.
bad. They need to step it up, dude.
Yeah, as much as we're paying them.
Yeah, Patreon is fucking.
God damn.
Yeah, they're crushing us. But loyal to a fault, bro.
But dude, imagine just
Someone's bringing
imagine
pain.
sliding into Beezer's butt in the morning in a hotel, just waking up.
He wanted it. He was charged up at
him
the Rock
rolling
and Roll
over,
Hall of Fame.
him rolling over and being like, "Good morning."
I'm like, yeah, we did.
Then right when you put it in, him just being like,
Oh,
I slept out on the little couch in the
"Oh
front
my
room.
god, dude!"
He had to call Kyla to apologize to her.
Why?
'Cause I hit him with a
Fought
snore,
him.
dude.
what happened?
He's literally the worst snorer of all time. Of all time.
That's my
normally
fat trying to
Being
come
fat
out.
is not going to help that.
No,
I know.
that was the
That's
worst.
why I'm accepting it.
and
not
I'm not
weird.
a great snorer, so we were having a slight battle. But he was just
No, but you're
murdering.
not consistent. Like you go like, and then like you're done, and like, that shit.
Little sleep
I'm like,
apnea.
His
dude,
is
I'm like
wild.
reptile in Mortal Kombat, dude.
His
I'll get
is
you.
wild.
Damn.
I mean, I definitely need the mask. That's
Normally, if
hands
me and
down,
him,
I have to get it.
If we're sharing a hotel room, I'm hammered.
Yeah. So you don't notice. Yeah.
So I sleep right through it. This weekend we kept it pretty sober, and I had to deal with that, and it was,
What'd you do?
it was insane. I was hitting him. I was like throwing shit at him,
Yeah,
and he wouldn't move.
my brother broke my nose. I told him with a pillow.
Just hitting you.
I looked up, and it was just him going boom, and my fucking nose exploded. He's like, "Shut the fuck up!" I was like, "What the fuck?"
Did that help your snoring situation?
I went right back to sleep.
It must have
No,
made you a
I
worse
didn't.
snorer.
No, definitely.
Yeah, it definitely fucked me up. But I've just it just got progressively bad. And now that I'm wagging,
Progressively bad.
it's badass. But if I put this wagon on, I'm like, yeah, he's a fat fuck. He should be snoring like that.
True.
That comes with it. So the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was cool.
Yeah.
It was gay shit. We just got drunk on Trulies.
Yeah. True. We got there and we spent more time at the food court. Dude,
Like
classic
pure wagons.
Dude, classic wagons.
We walk in, he's like, what's that, sandwiches? I was like,
Classic
yeah, that's a good
wags.
call. Let's get something in it.
Oh my
What'd you guys
God.
eat at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
What did we eat?
Elvis burger?
I got like a fucking horrible Mexican
Yeah, it was
dish
bad.
that was clearly just microwaved.
Oh,
Munched it, ate the whole thing. First bite, I was like, "This is fucking disgusting."
that's good.
I
That,
just ate the whole thing.
Oh.
And then we drank Trulies,
what's that?
like hard seltzers. We just drank about 4 each, 5
Nice.
each before we went in
Hell
for the
yeah.
exhibits. Then had to piss the whole time, so we just had to keep
Yeah, you had to
leaving.
go around
We
the
had to
whole
keep
loop.
leaving.
Dude,
And then
fucking,
finally, it was like you're staring at enough Jimi Hendrix fucking scarves where
Yeah.
you're like, all right, I'm fucking enough,
Yeah.
enough.
I never
But
done
it is cool.
the ZZ
thought it
Top
was cool.
guitars were really sick.
What do they have?
They're-
Yeah,
I don't know.
wild shit.
Really?
They
Crazy,
like built
yeah.
it out of like tools, like scrap.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they had ZZ Top. I didn't realize how fucking wild they were.
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
They were showmen.
That documentary on Netflix is awesome. You seen it?
No.
It's really good.
What
on
do they
ZZ
do?
Top. Nothing. They're just like the oldest band that's still touring today. They just used to get fucking wild for a long time. Texas Bullies.
Are they fat now?
No, they're not
fucking
wagons.
wagons?
They're beards.
Oh, they just have beards?
Yeah, the two of them have long ass fucking Merlin beards.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah, they're all right.
Beezer, so how's the COVID thing? Are you on unemployment or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm getting unemployment, and that's pretty much it. There's no work anymore.
What's the plan? Yeah, have you been automated?
No, we can still get money, but it's obviously like not
Operator,
much.
like, yeah.
Yeah, there's
I'll
not much
fucking
coming
know.
in.
That's one.
There's some robot who shows up 15 minutes late every day.
Smoking a cigarette, just like, fucking, this person's a dickhead.
I'm like, yeah, you're about to get written up. But
what-
yeah,
what's-
no,
what's
it's
going
it's
on?
just unemployment. But I had all this back money from unemployment, and apparently when you get that, you got just lump sum. So I'm getting that plus the emergency. But I heard that shit's at the end of this month. They're scrapping
They're
it.
supposed to do another one.
I know another stimulus check's coming for like $1,200, but whatever, I'll get by.
Yeah. What you gonna do? What's the plan?
Eating contest.
Storing up right now. That's
Yeah, dude,
actually
I'm gonna
smart.
bear up. I'm just gonna go to
True.
sleep for 4 months.
I'm going to
let
live
this
for a
ride out.
century.
Accumulating biomass while the getting's good, and then just as soon as we fucking lose all of our jobs, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? COVID's gay. It's not real, so I don't.
Yeah.
Do you think it's real?
I don't know, man.
I'm definitely, yes.
I know it's real.
I'm going to get it.
I think it's.
I think you have
I
it.
think I got it.
I do think it was a. I think it was a version of a virus they were studying because you have to ramp them up in order to like look at certain aspects of the virus. And I think it probably got out intentionally, unintentionally. I don't know. I mean,
So you're
dude,
going biolab in Wuhan.
dude, there was also a lab in Maryland. There was, so we used to like do this in Maryland, like research these kind of like bioweapons and all this
Yeah.
shit. And we actually had a couple spills that wasn't going well, so we were just like, we just kind of outsourced it to China. It was the same way we do like torture. It's like, we're not for bioweapons, but we have other countries research them for us. So we were doing it in China, and so I don't know, dude. There's
Yeah.
some crazy shit, dude. If you were a billionaire and you had like germs at your disposal, I'd fucking toss them.
You be tossing some germs around?
I'd toss the
How'd
germs.
you
Who'd give
distribute?
people- who'd
I'm
you
saying, if
give germs?
I was a billionaire, I was like trying to get into like another market, and they're like, "Yo, this guy." Well, I might be like sending like a fucking sneezer in there, and like, "Yo, fucking sneezer."
Yeah.
You know, like
see
the
what
Iceman just walked by like he did with the cyanide
Yeah,
and
it's
killed
like-
people. Yeah.
I mean, dude, I don't think I mean, we are peasants. You know what I mean? So it's like there's people out there playing like wild games on the world.
Yeah.
There's people who buy lakes to like
That's
own,
awesome.
to own like the liters of water. They're up to shit, dude. It's like we're
Yeah.
up here. They're like, "Hey, man, check out Twitter." We're like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah.
Hey, you want
Check
to be a
out
Twitter
Reddit.
star? We're like, yeah, cool. Meanwhile, they're like buying the rest of the water. Like, there's only so much left.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting. I
Who
don't
is
know.
it? Pepsi, not Pepsi. Somebody owns like Lake Michigan.
Do they?
Probably Coke.
Or no, maybe it's.
I heard
Trying to think of what lake it is. It's a
Mountain
water.
Dew.
It's one of the water.
the mountain.
Dude,
Someone
One
owns
of
the
the
Mountain
bottled
Dew.
water ones. Fuck. Who is it? Anyway,
Nestle?
Nestle.
Probably
I
does.
think Nestle.
It probably does.
And yeah, then they wouldn't give water. They own the water that used to go to Flint. They
Yeah.
bought it.
You who bought Flint?
Yeah.
and they start putting it in the fucking sewers.
Yeah, that's why Flint got shitty water.
Yeah.
They used to get it straight from the lake, but then Nestle bought the lake, like one of the Great Lakes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Obviously, they don't control the whole thing.
They
but-
used the war.
Well,
It's like Chernobyl, they're like, don't worry.
So you know
we
the
got
stock,
this.
you know the stock market keeps going up too, and people are like, how's the stock market going up if everything sucks?
Yeah.
Well, apparently there's like companies. So the stock market, since it's so like involved with other countries, like there's companies here who are built. They can't build enough like air conditioning units because they're like there's all these third world countries that are starting to come up. So like the American economy can kind of crumble, and Wall Street can just continue to rise because there's companies who are just selling like. Just every single air conditioning unit they make, it sells, and they have like a 10-year back order for like making them because there's like billions of people coming up out of poverty.
Damn.
So
good
America
for them,
completely can eat shit, and then Wall Street, your stocks can still technically rise.
I did.
So everyone's
yeah.
like, "How's the stocks rise?" And it's like because those companies all go
I just
international.
put money into silver. Into silver.
Into silver.
How much money did you put in?
400.
$400 in
$400
silver.
bucks into silver?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's selling at like $22 a share. It's
You
been
have
up-
the portfolio
been
of
up
like
every
a
day.
medieval baron.
Actually, funny fact, just won a settlement. That's a thing.
You won a settlement?
I had no idea. Apparently, so I worked at JP
For your
Morgan.
doodle tooth?
Thank you. No.
Dude, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven's getting it, though. They're coming.
Snickerdoodles
I'm going to
from
fucking
7-Eleven.
ramp up this wagon and be like, they're fucking me over with those doodles.
Wait, what happened?
So I worked at JP Morgan for like 4 years.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And in '08, when the market crashed, I got let go, but my 401k, you could still run it through there.
Yeah.
So this whole time since '08, I've had a 401k just rolling over with JP Morgan.
How much silver are we talking?
No silver. I just got the silver 2 weeks ago. It's going good. It's
Why
going good.
silver, dude?
Silver and gold are like the two highest stocks, rising stocks right now. So, and
I'm buying silver.
I bought silver.
Fucking silver?
$400.
Just look into it, dude. I'm telling you. But
Look,
that's a little
I don't mean
fucking
to be a
stock
dick- I don't mean
stock
to be a
tip
dickhead.
for your.
Did you get hit with one of those old? There's a commercial designed to trick old people. I think when you turned 40, you were just like,
There-
you got tricked
No,
by
it was like Elvis plates. I'm
yeah.
like, I'm investing.
you got tricked by a World Trade Center quarter. You're like, silver's on the rise.
But I'm not even investing to a bank. I'm just buying them. Like, look at this.
Dude,
That's
I'm
a
about to
good
cash
silver.
in these commemorative coins.
It's like the Phillies World Series one. I'm like, seen that.
They stopped making these.
But apparently in this last year, JP Morgan was fucking around with funds in their company's fucking
Just
in
waking
their
up to one of those
401k.
infomercials.
And they just had to settle out like 23 mil. And apparently my 401k, the way it's set up, I fell into
What?
the people that were getting fucked over by JP Morgan. So they went to court already and they settled. So September 22nd, I'm getting a settlement. It could be like $40. I have no idea.
Straight to silver.
But no,
Straight to
I'm buying it. I'm going to buy a
We need to
fucking
go straight to investing in
silver.
and MLS betting.
MLS bet. I'm going to put money in MLS for
continue
better
my
players.
streak of being literally the worst
Also,
fucking
by the
gambler
way-
of all time.
By the way, excuse me, I just need to see something.
How many ores of silver can you get for 40?
Well, it's $20 a share. Do the math.
How much is
Hey,
it?
the man.
$22 a share. It was when I got it.
Per
And
pound?
it's, I think it's closed.
Are they selling
at
it per
like-
pound? Like, what's the commodity of it?
Yeah, pounds, baby.
Damn.
Well, look at what did it close at today? Just look up silver stock price, Lemaire. Thank you. So the settlement thing is hilarious to me though.
You should buy a chain.
I hope I get like
Sterling
$3 million.
silver
I'm gonna
thing.
buy the MLS, or I'm buying a fucking. I'm gonna buy a rest stop. Put a,
True. These are
what?
Crush's rest stops.
a rest stop. Over the last couple of years being out on the road with him, I think I can put together the best rest stop in the world.
Dude, that's
There's
actually
a lot
not
of
a bad
fucking
idea.
really dumb shit they do. What did it close at?
It crashed.
Did it?
Like for the first time ever, silver.
What's
has
the price?
crashed.
$22.89.
Yes.
It's down 85 cents.
All right,
Damn.
I'm still up.
He lost it. Damn.
Look at gold. The gold guarantee gold went down too. Then I can't afford.
What's
that.
the
That's
long-term
up there.
plan?
I'm getting out in like a month. It's,
Gotcha.
It's just something to give whatever. But
Why don't you use Robinhood?
Robinhood.
Robinhood is you can buy.
Oh
like,
yeah. Well, that's what I don't use Robinhood. I use whatever the other one is. It's the same thing.
They're the ones who invested you in silver.
Yeah, his name's Robin.
No, so you downloaded an app.
I
that
met him
was like-
on Reddit. His name's
There was
Robin
a, there was a
Hood.
kid who
He's
killed
like,
himself.
get this silver. I'm like, I'm in.
There was a kid who killed himself on Robinhood because it's like a trading app, and he was doing like that. What is it, like options and futures trading, where like you You can bet. What is it? You trade on margin. Where like say you had $400 worth of silver.
That's good. I like him already.
And you wanted to expand it. I don't know why.
Why is it so
silver?
funny that-
Silver. It's like
He goes, look at me, and
Dude,
I'm
you're
putting in
invested.
$400 into silver.
look, because it's silver. Like I know people like buy gold, but like I want to
Yeah.
buy silver.
No, silver.
I mean,
I can't afford gold.
Copper.
It's like
You should get some
fucking gold's
copper, bro.
expensive as
Get
shit.
copper.
We saw a couple coppers guys coming here, dude.
Yeah, we saw some heroin,
Did you really?
party time.
Oh, yeah.
Stealing
The
fucking
old Acme
copper.
car.
Comedy. Yeah,
Copper.
or some commodity
You
bears.
said Lump used to do that, which is very
Yeah, you remember?
Scrapper.
Remember?
Yeah, scrap
He would
guy.
be at the rave. He'd be like, I gotta go to work. There's a new site up on
Steal
22nd.
copper out of work
Steal
sites.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this guy was doing options trading, and he did this shit where he like bet on or bought against like some sort of margin, and like he opened his app, and it was something the way the app resets where it told him he was up a little bit. It told him he was at negative $800,000. Just I think it was a glitch in the app. So this guy who was like 21 years old thought he lost all of his money and owed Robinhood $800,000. Killed himself.
What a retard.
And then it came out, and they were like, "Oh no, that was like a little glitch. That guy didn't actually."
He
owe
should
it."
just
fucking
press
idiot.
down on it, refresh. He's like, all right, we're good. He's like, yeah.
People really do kill themselves a lot on it. Like when the stock markets crash, they jump out of buildings like
Oh, yeah.
right away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was on the
Dude.
phone with the dude at Madoff when the feds raided it. It was pretty funny.
What did he do? Did he kill himself?
No, he was drinking scotch at 8 in the morning. It was like a 20-year-old bottle of scotch. I was like, yo, dude, what's going on with the news? He's like, well, I'll tell you this. I'm not allowed to leave. I'm drinking a 20-year-old bottle of scotch a client gave me, and I don't think we're going to be working here anymore. I got to go. The feds are here. They locked it.
Really?
It was the morning they locked down Madoff when they got him for the
Damn.
Ponzi. Yeah.
Damn. That must have been funny during like the 1929 stock crash. Like, it must have been just a janitor who was
Like,
gonna kill.
silver's down. He's like, oh, fuck.
What
Yeah.
if someone was just killing themselves anyway?
Yeah.
They saw someone else look out the window, like killing yourself.
Yeah, people kill a lot of people.
I
No
wouldn't
way.
I don't think I would kill myself. Yeah, true. I think people are starting to kill themselves right now during the COVID thing.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
I think
Suicide was already on the
I think
rise.
Jake the Plug might.
Yeah.
Nah,
that,
he's
that
strong.
blood's on your hands.
He's strong, bro. He's strong.
All right.
It's a strong man, dude.
Have you ever seen him?
Huh?
Have you ever seen him? Like, have you ever met him?
Just we chat video.
Have you
What's-
guys video chat?
We chat video, yeah. I do all
Tell
my
him to
stuff.
invest in the silver. That'll help him. Get into some silver. Get him right back on track.
Apparently, like people always say they're like, I think I'm gonna get Bitcoin because if money fails
Oh, I missed out on that.
on Bitcoin.
Miller crushed on that.
Did he really?
Dude,
Everyone I know who's
5,
killed
6
it on
digits cleaned up on
Bitcoin
that.
has usually squandered the money they made.
oh yeah.
On Bitcoin.
Yeah, they're all idiots.
Yeah. I mean, I know people who bought it like a long time ago, but I think
I know. I wish I got in
smarter.
on silver when I was single dig.
True. If you guys back, if you guys,
38 BC.
what are some of the practical applications of silver? Like, sell me on it.
I don't know.
Forks.
I have no idea.
Forks.
I don't look at that. I look at the
Chains.
numbers and I look at how it's trending and why it's trending.
What was the 5-year average?
So, I mean, really, right now, nobody knows because it jumped so fucking high with gold so quick, and it's insane that I don't know. It's a weird thing because now, what is it? Fucking like bullets and all that kind of shit is at like record lows.
Bullets?
Yeah, like
You can buy
armor.
bullets. Just-
No, not stop, but I'm saying like the pricing
The
on that kind of
stocks are
stuff.
at record
yeah,
lows?
yeah,
Wouldn't have guessed that.
yeah. Which is I don't get it. And that's what I used to do at JP was settlements and trends. So it's like I see them, so I have to see like why it's trending. But then if there's no reason, those are the 1 out of 100 that you're gonna fucking crush on. But most of them I lost. But thank God they fucked me over in my 401k. Now I got
True.
a sweet settlement coming.
You better get more.
Misusage of funds. Look it up, dude. September 22nd.
That's
Big
funny.
check coming
You
in.
have no idea how much they're giving you?
No, but St. Peter's rest stop might be open. I'm going to put it in Atlantic City.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Dude, you ever
Yeah.
drive in Atlantic City? There's that shitty gas station, and then it's basically just billboards and then the town.
That'd be awesome.
Dude, I can never get Chick-fil-A. Like, it's
How about
always
today?
so
What a
goddamn difficult.
letdown.
True.
God.
First off, I always leave New York on like a Sunday for some reason. It's always
Yeah.
Sunday when I'm leaving,
Yeah, that's a
or
bitch.
traveling because it's usually after comedy. So I'll see Chick-fil-A like a lot,
Close.
and I never get it. And then on the way here, it's like, oh fuck yeah, rest stop. This one has Chick-fil-A closed for no reason.
Yeah.
Is it closed
should
on
start-
Sundays, though?
It is closed on
Closed on
Sundays.
Sundays.
That's why I was asking today. With today, you're like Tuesday. I was
Today's
like, yeah,
Tuesday.
it's definitely
It's
going to
like,
be
nice,
open.
we
You
need
should start
some Chick-fil-A.
Paymone's Chicken and only be open on Sundays.
What's that?
You should do Payman's Chicken only on Sundays.
True.
Like, we're only open on Sundays. 'cause
And
we
only
worship
gay
the devil.
people can work here. And just come.
But I'm looking for. I want to do. Honest to God, I mean, I would never do it, but I think I could build the best rest stop in the world.
What
What do you got?
That's the thing. There's so many options right now because I keep getting new ideas.
What are you gonna do?
I'd scrap all that sunglass bullshit. I don't sell any of that. That's dumb.
No sunglasses?
out.
I'd have one rack in the gas station part. That's
All right.
it.
What kind of shades are you
Agreed.
putting in there? Pugs.
Classic pugs.
Some
Go
pugs.
pugs, dude.
I mean, yeah, like $20 ones.
Yeah, pugs.
Of course.
15, 20. Okay. Yeah, because I don't give a shit about that. The fucking bullshit T-shirt, the merch stuff of what state you're in, that's gone.
You're not getting a Pennsylvania shirt?
No, it's out.
What about shirts from other states? In
I might
state?
just like Kentucky in a PA one. It's
what I'm
like, whoa,
saying.
that's cool.
Sure, Kentucky themed rest stop.
I'm gonna put a
APA.
Mitchell and S in there, dude.
Mitchell and S.
Yeah,
Truckers are gonna scoff at that, dude. You gotta think you're.
I'll have
clientele
them
is
at flat
truckers.
brims by the end of the day, dude. They'll be crushing.
True. True. All right, you could have flat brims.
No, but I'm taking suggestions for what restaurant should be in there because that's clutch. Because I don't fuck with Hardee's, Roy Rogers out. They should be ashamed of themselves for the food they put out. Chick-fil-A is definitely one. I would definitely do a Starbucks. I would definitely do like what was the one we did today? Pret.
Yeah, that was all
It's
right.
like an organic one, but it was good. Yeah. But then you have to have the sloppy joes. You gotta have like a BK, a Mickey D.
I thought you meant Sloppy Joe's.
Oh yeah, I would have a restaurant called
buffet.
Sloppy Joe's in there.
What if you want no name brand?
What do you mean?
Just gave people let people just
Like
start
somebody
their
just
own
like one of my uncles is barbecuing out
yeah,
back.
yeah, like crock pot,
That'd be
hot
sick.
roast beef.
That would be awesome.
A barbecue place would be sick.
That'd be tight.
I don't know if they do that though.
I've also crushed Popeyes.
Popeyes
at
is
those
a
rest stops.
popular one.
Yeah, that's
And
actually
that is
nice
a
one, yeah.
guaranteed. It's almost always a horrible. Like it's you get
Yeah.
down like a mile down the road after the rest stop and you
Oof.
get hit with that diarrhea,
True.
that ping, that
Yeah,
like
it's-
grumble, and then it settles in you.
Hitting
Really?
some Popeyes and hitting the road is tough.
What you need to concentrate on is your fixings table and your bathrooms.
Yeah.
That's where your money is.
What do you think of Roy Rogers?
I just told you, I fucking hate it. It's
Roy
just-
Rogers sucks. That one rest stop of it. I've never
It's
eaten
horrible.
that once. I've
Yeah,
never
It's
eaten
the
that
driest
thing.
food I've ever
How
had.
do you
Fuck
think?
Roy Rogers.
Yeah, how do you think they all got into like those? Why is it the same
Well,
place?
it's
at
funny.
every
Me and
rest stop?
O'Connor had this conversation that I think your dad told me that there was a Roy Rogers or a Hardee's by itself up by your parents' house.
Yeah, he
I
was-
thought they were just exclusive to fucking rest stops at this
Oh,
point
yeah.
because they can't be bringing in Mickey D burgering money.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got that contract.
Is this stock
It's a
talk?
good one though. Yeah, that JP Mortgage had to buy Hardee's.
sell
dude.
Hardee's.
My 401k.
Sell Hardee's, buy silver.
But my bathroom would be sick. My bathroom
What
would
you
be
got?
awesome.
It will start out being
Dude,
sick. It'll
all
be
the way to the
instantly
bottom
disgusting.
stall. You remember the fucking Sofitel?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's
Those
true.
are royal. You ever,
Yeah,
you
but
ever
dude,
shit there?
you got to
Yes.
keep an eye
Yes,
on
I
truckers, dude. You can't let truckers
Yeah.
get closed bottom stalls.
Oh, you
Yeah,
think
the
you're going
closed
there?
bottom stalls are definitely gonna be fucking.
Oh, it's gonna be Glory Hole Central,
It's
bro.
gonna be dude fucking constantly. Your rest stop is.
rest stop's gonna be.
There's a ton of holes in this thing already.
Nah. We'd have heavy security in there.
bad.
We'd have whole security. We're
Guys in
watching.
there like, knock it off.
Just bang on the door.
Yeah.
Hey, don't.
You better not be fucking. You still shit?
True, you'd have to have the stalls like do a thing where like every randomly every like 10 seconds or so they go completely transparent where you can see it and it shuts back.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Just
Yeah.
to make sure there's nothing going on.
The fixins table has to be clean at all times too, because usually those things are disgusting. Peppers in the lettuce, pickles in the
Yeah.
tomatoes. I don't know what's going on. So I would keep that clean, and the dining area, a lot of windows.
True.
Are you gonna keep it
talking like a-
segregated?
Wow. Shane.
You mentioned that in the car. You said if I ever had a rest stop, we should segregate these things, right, brother? And I said, come on, man. That's junk.
Shane actually said that,
No, I didn't.
and then he was
No, I
like,
didn't.
"Run that damn."
I said run the fucking ball.
But no, I
How-
mean, I
how
joke
would
about it, but if there is money in a rest stop, you really put some money into one, because some of the ones we've seen are fucking just horrendous.
I think that's the point. I don't think you can do a nice rest stop.
You can. I've seen them. I mean,
Really?
dude,
Yeah.
the one we were in
Where?
today, the Vince
Tell you
Lombardi
what,
one, is nice.
Vince Lombardi one's pretty
Yeah.
good. It's new. Ohio has some good ones.
Yeah.
Ohio Turnpike has some good rest stops.
Does it really?
Pretty quality stuff.
I guess they'll get better. I mean, like airport stores in the terminal have gotten better.
Yeah.
So
Store in the airport, that's another one.
they gotta be expensive.
But you got to have the
Fuck,
right fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. What would
What
you
would
sell?
you
in-
sell?
Dasani.
Silver?
I think you're only allowed
Silver
to sell
coins.
Dude, you did like chains and stuff. That'd be sick, dude. You cashed
Custom
out
chains?
of,
Well,
you
those things
cashed
where
out
you
of the
just
silver
grind it?
market right now. You could probably get some merch and set up in the airport.
Yeah, dude.
Just start small. Start as like a peddler. Just go down like an old like Jewish.
Have a
immigrant.
trench jacket. Here we go, dude. That's how I start my fucking empire. Flashing people out front of Philly airport. You
Man.
know?
I never thought
Yeah.
in a million years, dude, when I was a little boy in school, that I'd be here under full control of the government, shut down. The whole internet hates me.
Is that how you feel? Does everybody hate you?
No, I mean, I don't
No.
know. I don't think so.
He got hit with somebody had a faggot post about him though.
About
Yeah.
you?
Yeah,
Or
big time. I got that. The people, I didn't. People
this is
like,
weighing on you, huh?
no, it's not.
I mean-
I'm more upset about where of like the fate of the country right now.
True.
I'm kind of worried about where the country's going. I'm not too worried about the subreddit, dude.
Seeing a picture of Matt with faggot written over it was kind of fun.
Was it really? Was a picture?
I
you
did
just
I,
look
looked
at
I
at?
literally laughed.
Yeah.
I saw it. And it was kind of funny.
What was the picture?
It's it's a come town subreddit thing where they post
Ah.
who
A
they
picture
think-
of somebody and then it just
Oh, was it in yours?
Yeah. No, it's in
Yeah.
ours.
Oh,
yeah,
oh, they took a picture.
We
Oh,
took
yeah,
in
yeah.
the come town refugees. Last week I was the man. I was the hero. I told
You took it
everyone
in
to
the.
open it
Why?
back
What
up.
happened to the come towns?
Because theirs got shut down.
So yeah, I've heard about that.
So
That
they
one.
the
Pretty rough.
former mod who fucking stormed out of his office. He was like, we're shutting it down. I'm like, just open the fucking thing, man. Who gives a shit? But that was last week.
former
now
mod?
I'm a piece of fucking shit, dude.
You are.
I know.
I don't want it. You know.
I love it.
You'll win them back. You'll get them back.
I mean, dude, I want everyone to just have a prosperous life.
We're
as
just trying to
possible.
have fun, man.
We're just trying to have a good one. Dude.
Everybody's just trying to have a good time and goof around.
Yeah, they get pretty threatening in those things on your Facebook page too. You know?
What was the Facebook page?
I mean, I just saw the one that had all
gotta be
those
the
posts
same.
on it about the same thing, but it's like 2 comments in. It's like, I'll fucking burn your house down, you piece of shit. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What's
And then you
also-
go to the kid's page, it's some like little kid, like one kid like 110 that lives in who gives a fuck Montana. It's like,
Yeah, I always yeah, man, I'm split on that. People are like, "This is the last good subreddit we can." It's like, yeah, I hope you guys can have fun on the internet, but it's like,
yeah,
you know, when you go on there and you're like, "I need a space where I can go on and just think what I fucking hate and what sucks," it's like, you should probably do something else, bro.
why did they shut down Come Towns?
They kept
Because they said
saying
faggot
faggot.
constantly.
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, ours, dude.
Ours
Reddit
is just small.
Reddit
so
has
I gotta
exactly.
get
You
it.
got small fags?
Reddit has
Yeah.
AI. YouTube has AI.
What's your
YouTube
fag numbers at?
YouTube busted us for having Savita Bobby. So YouTube
what?
busted us on some nudity.
Oh,
Matt
okay.
posted fucking Indian porn on
I
Indian
picked some-
comedy porn or comics.
Yeah, I had like a naked Indian
Cartoon
chick in a
Indian porn.
cartoon.
Okay.
And their algorithm, I think, sniffed it
I
out.
vividly remember it.
Savita Bobby.
The porn.
I can picture her in my head.
I can the porn you showed me. I don't know when that was or how long ago that was, but I remember the porn.
Yeah.
It was her in jail,
Yep.
and her husband.
Dude, you
her
don't-
husband was in jail.
Don't describe it. We're gonna get another
and
strike.
Savita Bobby went in there and did what she had to do to
Get him out. Exactly. Yeah.
And they're like, "Boy, you really love your husband." And she was like, "Anything for him."
It's a cartoon?
It's like a comic book, really, but it's
Like-
on the internet, so you can
Okay.
you can flip the pages. Pretty awesome.
It's like choose your own adventure.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
she, but yeah, so they went through and found
She,
it. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of
Savita.
Savita Bobby, dude. But yeah, so they went through that. I think they have algorithms to sniff that out. Like there is going to be an algorithm on Reddit that just all they do is just a word search. It's the easiest fucking thing. They'll count them up. I think we're on borrowed time. I think we get like 700 more. I think we're done. I think they'll see it and be like, all right, this thing's
People are
done.
gonna start hitting it pretty hard.
Yeah.
This podcast will do us no favors.
Oh, I mean that is the yeah, I know.
This is just gonna. It's just slapping the fucking hornet's nest. They're like, we got to stop being gay. Of course you're gonna get.
Again, I think people should do whatever they want, man. I think they should do whatever they want. But it's funny when they're like, "It's a free country," blah blah blah, and you take stuff down. They're like, "What the fuck?"
Did they really freak out? When,
Oh my god,
Yes.
dude. That's why
And this, you're talking about just strictly like comments on a Reddit post that are getting
Yeah.
deleted, and then they're in turn freaking the fuck
no,
out.
these are edit. These are the videos got
Oh,
taken
okay.
down. The premium content got taken down.
From what
And
I've
now-
seen, most of it's just like Down syndrome kids, and they're like, "Look at Shane."
it's pretty mean actually.
Yeah,
It's pretty mean.
yeah. There's a lot of them. I'm not saying it's nice. I'm saying that was the majority.
No, that
of the
one's
song.
actually. I'm all right with that.
Yeah,
I have.
retarded stuff.
I can handle that.
The retarded stuff.
I can handle all of it except. Well, I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, don't say it.
I'm not gonna tell them.
We'll try to figure it out. But yeah, it was.
True, that'll suck.
It was.
Are they putting work into these videos, or are they just taking it from somewhere else?
I don't know, man.
Who gives a shit?
I don't see most of it right now. I'm getting more of like the emotional fallout of it. People are hitting me up like, "This is my community," and it's literally. I think saying earlier, it's like I feel like I'm running like an online daycare for just like fucking fat
Sounds
retarded
like
guys, just being like, "What the fuck? If they said this to me and they kicked me off," I'm like, dude, I don't fucking care. Like I literally do not give a fuck. But you know,
It sounds like you You didn't, but now, you're getting pulled in.
It's the content matter I don't care about. It's seeing
Right.
the messages being like, we need to hear from you.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
no, you don't. You can totally live your life. You'll be totally fine. You'll be fine.
I just keep picturing a bone tomahawk when he's yelling.
I
He's
feel-
like, we're going to get you out of here.
Jake, don't worry, dude.
He's all right.
You'll
Yeah.
get through this storm that Matt threw you in.
I didn't advise it. I was just like, dude, you don't have to do that. I was like, if you want, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck it.
All this stuff is literally while I'm doing something
what
else,
I
I'll
said.
see
I'll
something
take
and
the
be
blame.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, whatever you want to do. And I'll go back to what I'm doing. And I woke up to this thing like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was funny to not to like it. Like walking around and getting messages from people is very like I would be in New York like walking around and get death threat messages.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like walking to the store and be like, look at my phone. And it was like, oh, I got a new message. Let's see what this says. I hope you die, you fat racist fucking pig. Go kill yourself.
You come home and get their mail. You're like, oh, it's a
Go into a-
postcard
go
from
into a
Arizona.
store.
You remember you get the postcard?
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
come
yeah.
to your house and fucking
Yeah, I'll kill your whole family.
Yeah. Well, it's just a bad vibe, dude. That's I think my main thing. Like you go on there and you get off, and I'm just like, God.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's not having
Christ.
fun.
It's a lot of
It's-
negative
yeah,
energy,
exactly.
dude, and it's like it's just not necessary. I know
Right,
you're a
it's-
fucking
there's-
pussy.
no one
It's
wins.
just like,
No one's
I
gonna
guess
win
I'm a
that
big
fucking
fucking
dumb
pussy.
shit.
It's a negative vibe, negative energy. I'm trying to get on Gaia.
Yeah.
That's not going to help your chances.
No, they'll let me. They'll let David Icke on. They'll let me on.
Do you have to pitch them a show? Or can you just
I gotta
upload?
figure it out.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to a psychic and be like, "Can you get me on Gaia?"
You think the psychic will help get you on?
I think so. She might
Or
have
just
this.
tell you if you're gonna get on.
Probably tell. I might start fucking with psychics heavily.
I know a couple.
The real deal.
No. Retarded tarot card people.
Oh no.
That's psychic, right?
Yeah.
technically.
It's one form. I mean, psychics.
Yeah. What do you
So
go
you're
for?
thinking of getting into the dark magics.
No, not.
Dark magics.
No, well, see, the thing is, psychics typically
So you're going with payment. You're finally joining
No,
payment.
that's not payment at all.
Payment. It is, dude. That's dark arts.
No, it's not dark.
What do you
Go
mean
ask
you're
a
going to get
good-
involved with them?
Go ask a good Catholic
Try to find the
priest.
real ones.
Go ask a good Catholic priest.
Should
Say,
look at the
should
ones
I
that
look
do the
into
crimes and
psychics?
shit.
Catholic priests.
Yes, dude.
Lot of tomfoolery going in there, dude.
You turn on the Catholic Church too. What happened to
The
you?
Catholic Church is just an extension.
look,
of the,
Matt.
Catholic Church is an extension.
You
of the Roman
turning on the
Empire.
Reddit's one thing and our fans, but don't you dare turn on my God.
It's an extension of the Roman Empire, bro.
Sick. So are we.
What? Not me. They conquered us, dude. The Roman Empire.
Nah, they didn't fuck with Ireland.
You gotta start talking to Dr. Nick Cannon, dude. He'll break it down.
Oh,
I'm
I didn't get to
gonna
hear
do a
that
show with
episode.
Nick Cannon called Ancient AT Aliens, dude.
Ancient AT aliens. Yeah.
just about
That
how
rules.
like black people do. I'm trying to be an ally right now, dude. That's what's fucking me up. I don't know who's the real Jews or not. I'm trying to support BIPOC, and I'm trying to support my Jewish brothers and sisters, but it's like I don't know who to call Jews.
Just call them all Jews.
Call them everyone Jews.
Everybody you see, be like, fucking Jew.
What's up, Jew? Shalom, bro.
Lemaire, you dumb Jew.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Do you fuck with BIPOC?
Yes.
Black identified person of color?
Yes.
Yeah.
I also, this is one thing I was thinking, if we're talking Catholic Church, a bunch of them are burning down in France.
Where?
Catholic churches, there's just been a bunch of churches that got burnt down in France.
What?
Yeah.
Again?
Well,
I
there's
only
just
heard
been a lot of church
Notre
fires.
Dame, right? Notre
Yeah,
Dame
yeah,
took
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh, like on accident.
Well, allegedly, but
Yeah.
if I add the fact that my friend O'Leary was like, Catholic Church is fucking done, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, it's over. He's like, it's actually probably gonna end. It's just tightwad Catholics trying to get some insurance money, dude.
Yeah. Well, oh, for real.
They're
Yeah.
just like, oh man, I can't believe all these churches are, and everyone's like, it's hate crimes. It's like, no, I think it's just dudes collecting insurance right now.
Yeah, man. What are they gonna do with all those
Thank
like
God that
treasures?
wasn't like synagogues.
Shit, I know.
You accuse synagogues if you're like, nah, that's just Jewish lightning, bro.
I don't think Jewish is going out. I think just a Catholic.
Jewish is
I think doing pretty well.
chilling.
Jewish is the silver of religions. I think Jewish is
True.
soaring.
What
right
treasures were you talking about?
now. The Catholic treasures.
All
What
the
Catholic
treasures.
They have treasures
In the
bro,
Vatican, all the
Oh,
treasures.
okay.
What are they gonna
They
do?
have
with it?
so much silver.
How
They're
do they-
definitely walking away on
They're
top
gonna
of
get
this
it,
deal.
man.
You get that insurance money and pull the silver.
You gotta go find. You're like Indiana.
Well, they got
bees.
bailed out. The Catholic Church, I think, got bailed out by the government or something, which is weird because they don't pay taxes.
Huh.
Yeah, they got. I swear to God, I think I read somewhere they got a bailout. They're like, oh yeah, we're.
Oh yeah, because they're not getting any of their money.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they also made it illegal to have church, to have mass. So the government did shut down their income.
Was the government's fault? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, man. Catholic Church is going down. Yeah, I don't think it's looking good, dude. It's like, you see the guy who went up today with the William Barr thing and was just like, or I don't think it was today, but he told someone recently that Antifa is like a myth. It's not
No.
real. He went up today. They had like a whole thing in Congress where the guy went up and was like, "You're aiding and abetting." It was attacking Barr for like
Really?
unleashing the national security or like the federal agents.
Nice.
Then like, dude, you see the compilations of like the peaceful when they do like peaceful protests, and then they show these videos and it's like fucking nuts.
Yeah, we were watching.
We were watching Portland.
We were watching
on
Portland.
Friday. Somebody was
Yeah.
live streaming.
pretty fun.
That was about to get nuts.
Yeah, man.
If that's been going on for like 50 some days, 54, 55 days, right out in front of that federal.
Yeah.
Because it was like a big thing. Because then everybody got mad at Chicago's mayor for
Yeah.
bringing in the feds.
Oh yeah,
Which
the
she
day
said she's
after Matt got back from Chicago and we were talking, I was like, "Damn, Southside Chicago, that's crazy." He's like, "No, it's fine here." I looked at the news; it was like 14 people shot at funeral. I was like, "Well,
I had a
sounds
good time.
like a nice time."
I had fun. I had a good time. Dude,
Yeah.
the fun in one of those compilations of like peaceful protests, and then they had like all like rioting, all the shit, and looting. There was one video where it was just people outside of a Wendy's just doing sparklers. What the fuck? It was around like minute 8. They're like, I guess they're running out of shit. It was just people like, woo!
Just hype, spicy nuggets were back.
Someone had spray painted something on a Wendy's drive-thru and had a sparkler. It was just like,
Dude.
Wendy's got
So
canceled,
funny.
right? Their Twitter account.
what happened?
They ended up fucking, if you see Wendy's Twitter account used to be like a smartass, whoever was running it.
Yeah.
And they would like, you could talk shit, but they would actually come back at you. And it was like kind of funny. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
They actually came back at somebody. I don't know who was working that day, dude, but they came in hot. Like, my fuck off, should knock you the fuck out, you piece of shit. It's like, whoa. They went on it, yeah, and they had
That's
to
funny.
like issue this big apology to their
What?
Twitter account. I swear to God. Yeah, I don't know the fucking details, but I know they got fucked over.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, dude. I think things are going to go, the next couple of years are going to get pretty wicked, dude.
I feel like I'm gonna be all right financially.
I think so.
You'll be
too.
fine.
You're gonna be sitting on a pile of silver, $400
You guys will be
worth
fine.
of silver.
Trust me. You got to get your wagon up though.
Yeah, you gotta get
No, I'm
fatter.
trying to get that quarter-inch from
You can go up and down with weight. Do you do that a lot?
Yeah, I see Matt
Really?
fluctuate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild mood fluctuations.
You could disguise. You're like Soda. Soda's a sneaky fat. He says
Yeah.
he wags. Oh yeah.
I've been losing. I've been definitely, again, I just want to, I want to get back to I want to be a full perfect 6, dude. I think I'm at 5 3/4, dude. It's not fair.
Your
It's not-
penis is getting smaller.
Well, I'm getting fat. The fatter you get, the smaller your penis gets. It still just disappears.
I'm fat and I have a fucking hog, dude.
Well, consider yourself
I'm
lucky.
still same.
No,
Consider
these
yourself
guys have a
lucky.
thick penis. You should see this thing.
And- I've heard.
How
How
fat?
fat do you have to be to start seeing decrease on the ween?
It happens instantly.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's like when you're like sleep deprived, but you don't know you're sleep deprived because like that's how you think that's how your brain works. It happens instantly. Like when you're sleep deprived, you're like, no, I can function fine on 6 hours of sleep. But it's like, that's your normal because you're only getting 6 hours of sleep. So you
That's-
think your bird is a certain, but it's just you're fat.
I take it back. You asked about how COVID's going. That's the worst part about it is the sleep schedule. My sleep schedule's fucked. I know I talked about it with you like a month ago. It's still fucked.
Yeah.
It's the worst. The worst. I can't get out of it.
Yeah, it's tough.
The
dude.
loop of just.
It's fucking hard. I try. As soon as Brittany
Yeah.
went to Chicago and I was by myself, I was instantly up to like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Sick.
I can't help it. It's like I'll
Yes,
just
dude.
start looking at my phone. I'm like, 10 o'clock. I can go to bed
I
at
can-
11.
I can look at
11.
something
I
else.
can do 12. I can do what I can do. I'm like, I'll just take a nap tomorrow, and then just never take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get hit with the next episode on whatever I'm
Yeah.
watching. It'll
Yeah.
be at like 1:30. I'll be like, I could go to bed now, or hit one more episode of Sopranos right now. That's what I've been getting hit with lately. And then it's like, all right, now I'm up till 2:30,
Yeah. Gone in the
and
dark.
then I fall
Made him
asleep
watch that.
on the couch. Wake up to my mom being a fucking noisy motherfucker.
Early in the morning.
She is so mean when
What?
she wakes you up. I sleep on the couch and she'll come in and like intentionally make noise. She like she watches the local news every day at like 7
Mm-hmm.
and is like angry that you're there. Like if she sees me sleeping on the couch, she's angry.
Maybe she
I
feels
slept down
guilty that she's waking you up, but she has to watch the news.
there. She doesn't feel guilty. She's
Really?
like, this is my time.
It is her
"Could you
time.
please-" No, she's a dickhead about it.
Well, you think your parents would be freaked out if you like crawled into their bed at nighttime?
I'm
Just
scared.
He's like,
Mom and Dad, I'm scared.
or just don't say anything. Just crawl like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it'd be like, Mom, I was reading about Bill Gates. Can I sleep in your guys' room?
Who,
I'm
B. Ill
retarded.
Gates? B. Ill Gates?
Oh, you doing a fucking Farrakhan?
No, that's what they call him. Be ill. No,
Be ill.
be
Gates?
ill.
Oh.
Dude,
Dude, you're imitating Farrakhan.
That
Yeah,
was something I
got
laughed
the
about.
pouch.
I was doing that for 3 fucking dude. I was last Sunday I was walking around my house. I don't think Brittany was there yet. In the morning, it's going, Dr. Fauci. I couldn't stop saying it.
What I'm excited for is for this episode to end and go to Beezer's house so we can. What do you think we're about to fat out on?
You know what we are.
He's on my regiment now, dude. It's time to fat. Beez, join it.
Yeah, we were getting it in
great.
because we were watching. I made him watch I'll Be Gone in the Dark. Did you see that?
No.
The docuseries on. Yeah, we don't have to get into it.
Yeah.
It was written by Pat Oswalt.
This thing's run its course.
I know.
We're
Yeah,
just
I was just gonna say
we're
that's
like, what
gonna
about
be
this
too
topic?
much.
What about this topic?
Being too fat
Nah.
for ideas or too big.
Too fat.
Too fat
Yeah,
for
I
that.
got fat on my mind, dude.
It's a lot of words.
All I'm thinking about is what me and Beez are about to crush.
Hell
What do you
yeah.
think? Are we going pizza and wings?
No. We could go special pizza 25 wings,
special
and a 2
pizza
liter.
is 25 wings, 2 liter, and pizza.
You remember that one, dude?
And I just destroy it, dude.
Yeah.
Is
We'll
that
sit
Ed's?
down.
No, that's what's that one?
Sabas?
No. What the hell's that place called? I always forget. Fucking.
Yeah, I always
I
forget
don't know.
too.
We're just listing pizza places now. We're
Oh
done.
no, Paul.
Yeah,
Sabas sucks, dude.
I'm sorry, everybody. This is the worst
page.
performance
This
I've
was a-
had in a long
No,
time.
this is just we had to address the fucking.
Had to address the Reddit and what the fucking nasty mess only Matt did. Finally, dude, I'm not gay.
It's time, dude. It's time.
Finally.
I've been incubated long enough, dude. It's time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to try to save the country, dude. Starting with our Reddit.
Yeah,
Trying to turn all those young boys around. Like, you guys gotta fucking knock this off, bro.
you should run for like local politics.
I'm thinking about it.
Are you?
Swear to God, yeah. Thinking about getting.
Damn,
into
I
politics.
swear to God, I hope you get assassinated.
I'm not gonna get
I
assassinated.
hope you get like
gonna be
local,
strapped.
like alderman.
I'm
You're running for, like,
I'm
local-
gonna gun for like city
Yeah,
council,
and
like
you get
real,
assassinated.
real
Council,
low
yeah.
level. Start shaking people up, dude. Just let me get at the table. I'm gonna start motherfucking people. I got ideas for Philadelphia, dude. I'm gonna try to turn it around.
Where are you gonna go? What's your policy?
Good rest stops.
Good rest stops.
We
I
have
don't
to
know.
have one.
I gotta see the budget. I gotta see what's going on.
Two.
Oh, not much. Dude.
Budget. You're gonna get backed by this fucking.
I think
Don't worry, my silver money will be in
This
by then.
unit's
We're
silver.
sure
True. I
everybody-
might need you to back me, Beezer.
Done.
Brought it.
I will back your
These are
campaign.
Soros, dude.
That's me.
He's pulling the strings.
I'm gonna go in and try to just like pit everyone against each other. Just be a demagogue.
There you go.
Rise up through the ranks. No, I think I am. I think I'm gonna. I just want to see how it works. I'm more curious. Just like get my face in there and be like, how the fuck's this shit work?
You're just gonna get humiliated.
Didn't
It's
Poe
gonna
run?
be
I don't think
so
I'll get
funny.
humiliated.
No,
Whatever,
you're gonna run.
Didn't Poe run for something like city council?
I'm gonna attend the meetings. I'm just gonna chill in the back. Same way I did open mics. I'm gonna chill, wait, see what's
Give it a
going
shot.
on. Yeah, to see
If
what's
it's
going
anything
on.
like comedy, you're gonna end up being like a senator.
I could.
You know what I mean?
Just
like,
circle and
maybe
above
I'll
it.
try this. Boom.
See what's going on. I mean, I'm pretty checkered past. So,
That's what I mean.
but
That's
I
why
could
I meant you're
also
gonna
I
get
could 180
humiliated.
that. I could 180 that and just be like, yeah, this is who I am, bro. We're not perfect. I'm no automaton, bro.
They're
Here's all
just
my,
gonna bring up that fucking clip again.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
it's
It's gonna be you and
Shane's
me.
gonna
Be
be home like,
"Punch
thanks
out,
for
dog."
running.
Yeah,
I'll be like, yeah, is what it is.
true.
bro.
I'm with you, but
I'm part of the new digital landscape, you guys. You guys want to listen to these old dinosaurs, dude? And it's fucking pretty tight. We'll see.
all right, nice.
I'm
Good.
itching. I'm gonna do
That was
something.
the announcement.
I'm gonna do something. Well, I don't know. I just made that up now, but we'll see.
I think you should. I'd
Get
really-
on Gaia, Alderman. That's my two goals.
I
right
would
now.
really, really like you to run for office of any sort.
I'm gonna try to do it.
I would help. We would all help.
Hell yeah,
You would
okay.
actually get some decent votes.
I
out of
might get Alderman, dude.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what an alderman does.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we were
I'm gonna
just
try to
talking
get the
about that,
lowest.
too.
I'm gonna try to get
Just
the
saying.
lowest
I-
level,
I,
and then just try to get in there.
I think it is like alderman because you're just in a district.
I think
I
it's.
know it's like district.
Yeah, it's you can get ward leader, which I think is an alderman. But I'm gonna go for something real low.
Go
Go
with
in.
like a real like hardcore like militant black campaign.
I might.
Oh,
Be like, stop the violence, y'all.
stand in front of suburban station just screaming at
Yeah.
whites.
I might go as a black Israelite.
Brothers and sisters murdering each other. I'm Matt McCusker.
I'm an alderman.
All right, let's end it. I suck this episode. It was
That hat fucking rules.
his hat
Yeah,
rules.
it's
I
great.
do have this hat.
Yeah,
I watched my favorite offensive lineman in a video wearing it, and I bought it.
Hell yeah.
But I probably won't. I'm not much of a hat guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Good.
make the switch to hat guy though, because I am going bald.
I think
Looks
you look
good.
all right with a hat when your hair's cut like that.
Thanks, bro.
I was gonna say that
Yeah,
earlier.
thanks, bro.
No, it actually does look good.
Damn,
that thing
dude.
fits good.
I'm
too.
gonna slide right in there. Oh man, just his belly. You see that unit?
We gotta get some wagon in
That
us.
thing's
now.
poking, bro.
You gotta remember, we were on wagon schedule, dude, and this guy's growling. I need something. Lemaire knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude. All he had was a fucking acai bowl. Who?
Oh yeah, Lemaire.
I did.
That's how you
Lemaire, you got munch too.
A little munch.
Yeah, you got munch
I
up.
see you out playing basketball, Lemaire. I don't like that.
Lemaire thinks he can beat me in basketball. It's so fucking annoying.
I'd beat you easy.
What, like
Well,
a
we're
video
gonna play
game?
now. No, in
In
real
person?
life. Yes,
In real life.
I'll play you next week.
Really?
I'll fuck you up
We
next
have to
week.
bring a cam when it cools down. And
No, there will be no cam.
Why? We should
No.
we should schedule a
No.
2-on-2. We'll play against you.
No.
We'll
That
play
would
against
be
both interns.
so funny.
Dude,
You and me
that'd
will
be
beat the fuck out of the interns in basketball.
No,
No, dude,
Lemaire and Dorian, dude, they're
We
out there
might have to
practicing.
cam it, dude.
Wait, no, you don't. You think you could beat me and Matt in basketball?
Nah,
You two?
I'm in peak
Absolutely.
Physical, I'm in peak physical.
Have
condition
either of
right
you
now.
ever played a fucking sport in your lives?
I
Yes.
played football for 7 years.
What position?
Left guard.
You were a guard?
I used to be fat as fuck, yo. I used to be 250.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I was a
You
big
do
boy.
have big dog energy. I was wondering
Yeah,
about
true.
that.
He yaps a little.
Yeah.
Damn,
Nah,
you're
dude.
too. Wait, how many? When did you quit? You quit like freshman year of high school?
No, I quit after I graduated high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look
Were you
at that.
good?
I played varsity, yeah.
Did you
Senior
start?
Yeah.
You just didn't want to play
Senior
after high
year.
school?
Play varsity ball.
I couldn't play after high school. Guard, left guard.
Both
Wow,
sides.
you played varsity ball?
Both sides of the
Yeah.
ball.
You played both sides.
What school did you go to?
Council Rock South.
Did you guys suck or are you
Decent program.
decent?
They're
What level
competitive.
is that? Is that double A?
It's like
Single A?
it's like 4A maybe. I
You
don't
were
know.
not starting
I'll
4A
look it up.
football,
I'll
dude.
look it
That's
up
good
right
ball.
now. I'll look it
That's
up right
good
now.
ball.
No, you played
Decent.
ball?
I played ball.
All right,
yeah.
nice. Lemaire, you've never played anything other than fucking Pokemon. You
but
played
it's
Dragon Ball
varsity.
Z, dude.
I played a year of baseball.
You played 1 year of baseball.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, JV.
Cecil Fielder out
Oh,
here.
you're the pitching mound.
Boom, got him. Yeah, what position did you play? Left, the bench? Bitch.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, the podcast is united again. I apologize to everybody that Matt let down.
If you pirate content, you will be taken down.
Or you will get a DM from me at 3 a.m. saying that I'm working on big plans and I don't need you fucking it up.
All right, we'll do a
all right,
regular
sick.
one.
Damn, dude, I can't believe. And wait, you played football in high school, so you think you're decent at basketball? Did you play basketball though?
No, you just asked me if I played any sports ever.
No, but why do you think you can beat me and Matt in basketball?
If it's me and Lemaire.
Because he's an athlete, dude.
Lemaire sucks.
I know Lemaire sucks, but I feel like we have a bond.
Yeah,
We can get through
I
it.
suck at NHL too.
Yeah, you're horrible.
You did carry
he's
that
pretty good
team.
in NHL.
He
Nah,
carried the
I buried
team.
him.
Noah
I mean,
sucks.
how would you guys even cover us? You guys would have to do zone or something.
I mean,
Foul zone. Yes.
I will lock the both of you down.
What?
1-on-1. I will lock the both of you down.
Dude, he thinks of his
why do you
speed by
think that?
1
You've
mile
been
per
playing.
hour.
You've been fucking playing basketball for like a month with
I
Dorian.
know this. I know this.
There.
Lemaire lost 20 pounds and thinks he's a fucking athlete.
You lost
dude.
20 pounds? Seriously?
Probably more.
Yeah.
Lemaire, you probably lost like 80 pounds.
Yeah, I bet I used to be over 400.
Lemaire was a house, dude.
I do remember. Yeah, I remember when you first started coming around Philly.
Lemaire was a
Definitely
fucking
bigger.
house.
We got to play.
Yeah, we gotta fuck them up. But I am probably gonna have a heart attack, so that's one way they have
Oh,
a
yeah.
chance. Yeah, I
Guys,
got
post
fucked
up.
hard.
I'll do the perimeter. I'll run the
Yeah,
rock.
of
I'll
course.
run point. You post up. You only have
I'm
to
just gonna
post.
ride Peloton all week, and then come down and beat the shit out of these two kids.
Just micro coke before the game.
I am gonna do some.
We'll put some odds on it, dude.
True, we could
Put
put
it
some
on,
odds on.
Put it on FanDuel.
Go put some money. Can you put shit on FanDuel?
No.
No, but we could.
We could put
We
out.
gotta
put
start.
money on
We gotta
Reddit.
start a betting app, bro.
You could do it
That'd
on
be fun.
Reddit.
It'd be so fun.
We
just do
can't. We
odds.
can't
You
film
do-
this game though. I need to see it played out once, and then maybe we can film
Well,
it.
you should, film it and then.
I'm
decide.
definitely gonna roll an ankle and
True,
fall.
true. We'll play scrimmage. We'll
I'm
scrimmage.
definitely gonna like. I mean, the last thing I need is me trying to run on the internet.
Yeah, we'll scrimmage it.
Lemaire,
We're gonna have to
if
play-
you cross over anyone, I would give
And
you
if I
half
lose
of my
to fucking
silver.
Lemaire, dude.
It's not happening,
Yeah.
dude.
200 pieces.
I'm in the best shape I've ever been
I'm a
in my life.
foot taller than Lemaire,
Yeah.
and you can't jump.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
All right.
That's what the fuck I thought, dude. Shut up.
Dude, and I'm,
I just wanted to know.
I think you're be a wild man, Pistol Pete out here. Just running and
No,
gunning.
Noah's gonna be horrible.
No, I think Matt.
Noah's an
that
evil
he's gonna be
hippie.
running the
Oh, no, I'm-
I'll
outside
be shooting
coming
from the,
in.
I'll be
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
from,
Get it
I'll
down
be
low
shooting
to
from
hit.
the elbow, dude. It's fucking.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Penny and Shaq.
It's-
Dude.
yeah,
Fundamental.
Penny and Shaq.
It'll be just from the key. I'll
gonna
stay
be-
up at 3-point line, pass
That's the way to do it.
give
Nothing
go.
but missed layups,
Off the
but
pitch.
it's gonna be good. We're gonna get wide open.
Go
layups.
goggles.
Yeah.
You guys can't beat us. Only we can beat ourselves. Like it'll just be us missing wide open layups.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm in
have
hard on the layups. I'm
about
sliding
5
in.
or 6 blocks.
No,
I'm
no.
excited to swat the fuck out.
You'd
of
have
it.
the video you guys playing beforehand though, like practicing or something, because people wouldn't know who to bet on.
True. I gotta see.
No, it's better if we've all never seen each other.
All right, I'll make the odds, dude. I can watch
We
him.
gotta look into a fan.
But
dog.
I am
It's so
going to
fucking
tear an
funny.
ACL or an ankle.
You think so?
Oh my God, that's definitely a side bet. Torn ACL, first food break.
Just leave to get Chipotle. Just leave to the middle of
You
the
open up that cooler.
What are we playing to? 11?
21.
No. I usually
11,
play
huh?
16. 16, 11.
16?
16,
When
16?
did you start playing basketball? Never, right?
Dude, I always play basketball. I was just too fat for like the past like 4 or 5 years.
Did you play in the comedians versus Bookers?
No, I wasn't
Dude.
around for that.
So funny. That was when they brought in Herman Rice. He just dunked on
Oh, yeah,
everybody.
Herman's
He
nasty.
dropped like 50. Just laughed.
Look, I am talking like I don't suck. I do suck, but I know
You're pretty
Lemaire
good. I
sucks.
play with you. You're pretty
I'm
good.
okay, but I know if I'm a foot taller than
I think
whoever
it's
I'm
better
guarding,
that
I
you guys
can
have
make
never seen them
layups.
and they've never seen you. That's better.
I can't believe they're sleeping on me right now, dude. I mean, it's gonna
You
be.
can ball.
Yeah, I can
We
ball.
played up there a couple times.
I just saw that form. I'm not sleeping. I just know I'm better.
You just saw what?
His form, his jump shot form.
When? Right now?
Just a little bit
Man,
ago when
dude,
he was going
elbow
up. He was
in.
going up. He was going
That
up.
looks
Wow, I
good.
like
looks
that.
good.
It's perfect form, dude.
I like that for
He's
him.
gonna put on a clinic, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
you look jacked, dude.
Thanks, bro.
You look good. I took him out, dude. Lemaire, I took you outside and hit you with a drop step, bro. A black lady walking by stopped to scream.
True.
weren't on the court.
I backed him down so easily.
You weren't on the court.
A lady in it, like it just took over her Rucker Park style. She was like walking down the street on the phone, like, oh, I just picked up groceries. She saw the nastiest back step she ever saw. And was just like, oh! It just happened. I'm sorry. That's a true thing that did happen.
That did, yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up for this.
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win.
All right. Well,
Let's do it.
good episode.
Tried our best, dude. We tried. Our
We're gonna
best.
come back tomorrow with a real episode.
Yeah. Mistakes were made.
Damn.
My leadership failed.
No. you-
I made it. Yeah, I fucked up. I did. I made a bad mistake, dude.
Did you?
I think so. Yeah. Just by being. We talked about it on the Patreon, but you know,
Yeah.
I fucked up. Sorry, guys. Shit got bad. I thought
Yeah.
other things were going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I definitely triggered the negofag nest within our Patreon or our Reddit. Just like.
Negofags are definitely fired up right now.
Yeah, they are. I feel bad. Well, I feel bad because I loused up. It's like, my bad, guys. There was mistakes made, but it's like, it reminds me of being back in Bryn Mawr when it's like, you get these guys have these strong emotional reactions at the drop of a hat with like no nuance, or there's like, this is what's happening. And
Yeah.
It's like, it's a shame.
So basically, you're calling the negofags libtards.
They're sort of, they share qualities. They do share qualities.
They are
dude.
not gonna like the Reddit boys are liberal.
Not all.
pussies.
No, it's a type of
I know,
thinking.
I'm not trying
it's a
to-
type of thinking that you just put any kind of filter on. When something happens, you're just like, it's like, take a breath.
It's so funny that it's hard for me not to want to make you dig a deeper hole.
I know.
Like, there's a part of me that wants to just be like, well, why'd you do that? Just to be a dickhead? Just to be an asshole.
know.
But I understand that the position you're in is shitty. When their negofags on Reddit turn on you, it sucks. Because
dude.
normally you open Reddit and you're like, oh, nice. Like, here's a funny quote. This guy rules. Especially with you, they're always like, oh, the shaman, fucking sick. Shane's a fat retard. Shaman rules.
Well, if you're doing what they want, you're the best.
Oh, yeah.
They shower you with praise. As soon as they don't like something, they're like, their brain is just like, oh my God, the podcast is ending. That guy's a fucking fag. And it's just like, that's the other thing too. You lose translation of like if people are kidding, all this stuff. But yeah, man, it was a tumultuous day, dude. I mean, I take full responsibility, dude. I fucked up.
Really?
It was my bad. Yeah, it's my bad. That was my bad.
I mean,
I don't. I stand by my principles. My principles
Yes.
are sound. It's like,
Yes.
dude, I don't care about all that stuff. It's just my tactics, dude. My tactics could have been a little better.
you mercenaried out, dude. You hired a merc, brought in a different autistic
I know.
man.
He got him. He got.
Ladies and gentlemen, he got him, dude.
got
He
Ben-
got radio
He got
dogs.
Benghazi, dude.
He got left out to dry by Hill Dog McCusker.
I know. Well, that wasn't my plan. My plan was like, dude, I'll talk about it. It's cool. He's like, no, I'll handle this. I'm like, hey, man,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah, to anybody listening that has no idea what we're talking about, good for you.
The vast majority.
Stay out of this world.
It is. It's
The
a
world
wicked
of podcast Reddits.
This is the problem, and I think I said this yesterday too on the Patreon, but it's like following the Schaub thing. Like Schaub will get hit with nego fags.
Oh, dude, you might be.
I'm telling you, it's true. But he'll hit it and he'll nego fag back, where he's like, "You guys are losers." Like I go on this thing and I genuinely it's like a broiling pit of just human sadness. You go on there and everyone's just like sad and angry.
Yeah.
It's like that's more of what I think is like the shitty part of it. It's not like fuck you guys are fucking gay. It's like we're all gay, whatever. But it's like you see, it really is like serious discontent, and I've been there before. Like I've been online and just been like fuck you, and it's I know how I felt back then, and it's a bad fucking feeling. I don't want anyone to feel like that. So I'm like, dude, just knock it off, man. But I'm gay. I'll just take it. I have like a 10-day gay sentence. I've been sentenced to gay for 10 days.
I can see it's with your gayness is weighing on you. I can't believe you're gay, dude.
It's not this. It's the same. It's not the fact that I'm gay. It's the same. It's the same like no appeasing compromise where it's like you try to say anything. People just twist your words into what they. I went through the same thing at Bryn Mawr.
Yeah.
Just people who are just kind of they just like and a lot of that is kind of like personal shit of like kind of like trying to like put yourself on a mission. It's like are you really moving the needle on this mission?
Are you?
Are you?
Are you?
But either way, that's that was my bad. That fully was. I fucked up.
Don't worry about it.
I fucked
dude.
up. I did. I fucked up.
Don't worry about it.
I do. I'm worried.
I get it. It would fuck me up, but
When people go on there and they're like, I don't even care. I get like my stomach drops. I read it and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh God. But again, it's like one of those things logically where you're like, for people to take your stuff and then be like, how dare you tell us what to do with your stuff? It's like, I'm sorry. And then they'll be like, oh, I thought it was no gods, no masters. It's like, it still is, bro. You can't have someone be a master with no gods, no masters. It's like, yeah, dude. People try to get you to do what they want with no gods, no masters. It's like, that's not what no gods, no masters is all about, bro. It's about shooting from the hip.
Yeah. The Reddit comment, reading internet comments about yourself is crazy. It really is fucking crazy, especially like after a while you get kind of numb to it a little, but it's still like if somebody hits you with a good one, dude, it still fucks your day up, which is so funny.
Well, the problem is that stuff I really genuinely I can say honestly I don't care about. It's the Psych Null stuff. I don't want that bleeding into my pet project Psych Null and throwing that and like fucking that up. So it's like that is where I'm kind of like fuck man.
Oh no, so. Wait, they're attacking Psych Null?
Not attacking it, but it definitely like it could put like a negative spin on it. So my eyes were tearing up. I want people to think I was crying, dude. I'm not crying.
Matt's crying.
I'm not crying. I had seltzer, dude. I had
or shop, dude. You turned into him 100%.
I'm not though. I'm not attacking people and saying like you guys are fucking losers. Like I'm genuinely. I feel for the person who like sits there all day and does that and like gets completely dysregulated. But then again, it's like, people are just fucking around too. So
yeah, maybe they're having a goof, having a good time.
I hope so. I hope everyone is having
trying to get in your crawl. Trying to get in your ass.
It's not hard. I'm sensitive, dude. It's not hard to get in my crawl. I'm a sensitive human being. I'm crying, dude.
I know. I'm so sorry, dude. It kills me to see you like this. I can't believe it. You see what you've done, Redditors? This is my best friend. You guys are making him fucking cry,
Making me fucking cry, dude. My eyes do water a lot.
And your bitch-ass gay brother, Billy, is reaping all the benefits, dude. He's such a fucking coward traitor, dude.
First of all, you can have seriously, you can have that. It's collective narcissism. It's they reward you heavily and like you're the best when you're doing what they want. As soon as you are like, well, no, this is actually what I'm about. They're like, you're fucking gay. Fuck you. Do my bidding. And it's like, okay. So.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun to watch new people enter the realm of Reddit fandom.
Exactly. It's true. It feels good.
Again, it was exactly the time I talked to Mullen about it, where I was like, where he was like, man, fuck those dudes on the Reddit. They're cocksuckers. And I was like, I love my fans, dude.
Well, it's kind of like.
And then like 2 months later, they're like, Shane's actually a fat gay retard who sucks, right? And I was like, who the fuck are these guys?
It is. You feel you're like. I remember thinking that, being like, yeah, but they just don't understand how to
they
do
don't
this
get it.
And he goes, yeah, wait, they'll turn on you. And they
they got you. It took you lasted a while. This is the first time they've turned on you.
I did. Well, my whole thing was I didn't want to. There's an individual I'm dealing with. I made mistakes. He made mistakes. I didn't want to hang the guy out. That to me is the weakest personal thing. To have a mob full of people who are just like
have a lynch mob,
out for
dude.
pure hatred, and then be like. I can't punch his pilot, this man, dude.
You should.
I can't fucking. I should, honestly. It would be smarter for me to. It's just I can't bring myself to just punch his pilot. It's like, yeah, dude, mistakes were made, bro. Mistakes were made. I saw the drones coming down, dude. I hill dogged out.
You hill dogged bad, dude. He was like, help, help. Yeah, I'm not fucking.
It's like that we had no knowledge of that.
I didn't even know what he was doing.
It was the only miscalculation.
We need to release the emails, dude. Where are the emails between you and Jake
I
the
destroyed
Plug?
the server, dude.
I'm sending Billy in. Billy, I might be deep state, and Billy's my guy.
No, I do. It's a very weird, conflicting thing because the funniest part is you can just delete a Reddit app and it like just stops. It doesn't. It's gone. Like it doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, of course.
But you open it up, you're like, I have to fix this, and it's an unfixable situation. But
I think it's fixable. I think everybody will. I think people will forgive you, dude.
Time passes.
Hill Dog survived.
Yeah, but dude, I hate Hill Dog, dude.
Well,
hate myself.
in the end, you become what you hate.
True. I'm not fucking crying, dude. My eyes would tear up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
Let's move on. Let's move on from the Reddit.
Yeah, we should.
Because normal people are driving their cars thinking, the
what-
fuck are these
what is
two
that?
weird dudes into now?
True. No, it's true. It's wicked. It's pretty wicked. But no, that was dude. Last night so I'm laying there. I had no sleep. Not over this shit. My baby woke up at like 4 in the morning. It woke up at 12 at night,
Yeah.
2, and then 4. So I wake up at 4 and I'm like, I'm just up. And then I had like this flash of insight exactly how I'm gonna do Psych Null now, which I was like, fucking sick, dude.
Nice.
That was it was kind of nice, dude.
That is nice.
Yeah. So the thing I'm going to do, and this is the thing I've been working on for a while, is there's this whole idea of psychological flexibility, which they've studied like a bunch of disciplines, a bunch of therapies, and like this seems to be one of the underlying processes that like makes people feel better. And they've studied it. It's not like you go, you pay, you talk, you hope it works. They're like, this is the whole thing breaks down into like these 6 points where it's like, so there's parts that are your behavior, parts that are the way you think. So there's psychological flexibility makes up these, I think, 6 things, but it's like contact with the present moment, being able to actually sit in the present moment without your brain like being like, what are you doing? This is boring. This sucks. This blah, 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 blah. Being able to sit in the moment and not worry. So there's that.
I'm 0 for 1.
Well, you can't sit in the present moment. I'm telling you, people who can't sit in the present moment without being like, what's about to happen, we're 2 dudes sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
But our brains are coming up with these scenarios of like possible dangers that could happen. Like, this could suck. This could be boring. So that's exactly. So that's one thing that pops up. But if you do that in your life when you're just like doing other things, that can cause problems that don't need to exist.
Yeah.
So really it's like being in touch with the present moment, being able to mindfully handle things that could be psychologically painful. Like, you don't want to just, if some guy comes into your room and starts like fingering your butthole, they're not saying like, hey dude, it's mind over matter. So it's not like that.
Sure.
But if you were like, say like, some dude was like, I'm going to come in there and finger your fucking
Dude,
butthole.
that's happened to a lot of women.
What? Some dudes come in and finger their butthole?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching, there's a whole show on this guy named the East Area Rapist. Mm-hmm. It's Patton Oswalt's wife wrote a book. She solved she caught this guy.
What?
It was a cold case. She wrote a fucking murder mystery about him. Like factual, obviously it wasn't. And caught him. But there was one guy, there was a bunch of rapists back then in the 70s, like serial rapists. Like that was a common thing.
They were just out and about?
There were dudes that were like prowling neighborhoods and like breaking into houses and like getting women.
What?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. This guy did it constantly. But there was one dude known as the Stinky Rapist, which that was making me laugh quite. They all had nicknames. All the rapists had names.
He was just.
And one of them was the Stinky Rapist, and it was because he smelled so bad.
Oh.
And I thought that was a great nickname for
It's like the stinky cheese man.
just being a stinky rapist. Like, you know how bad you have to smell to while you're raping someone, then be like,
True. Yeah. Although I think your senses get heightened. Like you'll remember like, but yeah, that's pretty.
because you'd think they'd be focused on the horrific atrocity that's
Horrible
taking
act,
place,
man.
but then they're like, God damn, this guy fucking
Fucking
stinks.
stinks. Yeah,
And everybody reported that the East Area rapist had a small dick. Like every single person was like, the only things I remember about him was he had a pretty small dick.
ugh.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
that's kind of horror. That's terrifying. So she solved these things?
she did actually, and then she died. She
Damn.
OD'd. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She was taking
Damn.
like Xannies and shit before bed.
Dude,
Crushing 'em.
if that's all you're focused on, yeah, I'd be. If I was writing
Yeah.
if I was taking down like B&E rapists,
Yes.
like burglar rapists,
Yes. Dude, it was like scary. Some of these are like scary.
yeah,
Like this one girl was like playing piano and her parents had just left, turned around, he was just standing there. Yeah, he did like, and the worst was when he started doing it to dudes not to guys, but like to women with their husbands in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would like put a gun to the people's heads and be like, "If you fucking move, I'll kill you," and fuck the wife, like in front of a husband.
To the
Pretty
husband's
fucking
head.
yeah.
I know, dude. I'm
I
telling
know,
you.
I know.
I'm going. I'm not. I'm just getting shot, dude. I can't. I couldn't sit there and do that. I have an old neighbor who's constantly like, "Hey," he'll like, I'll go inside and he'll be like,
So you're calling all those dudes cowards?
Yeah. Honestly, dude.
It's pretty tough to look at them.
I mean, dude,
It's brutal. I don't know, man.
you got it. I mean, especially it's a gun, and it's like, how is he?
Gun, maybe. I think he was going knife first and then hog tying you before you knew exactly what was
Okay,
happening.
okay. I was gonna
like
say,
where
how
you
does
still
it-
think it's like kind of a robbery.
I thought he was doing it while I'm like, dude,
No.
no way a guy can fucking hold a gun to my head at the same time.
Yeah, especially with the penis. The guy's notable.
True.
Notable penis. That
Popping
thing would be
out.
slipping out the whole time.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't know, man. A knife's inexcusable, dude. If someone has a knife and they're like, I'm gonna tie you up at knife point, it's like, nah, dude, we're wrestling over that knife.
True.
I don't know.
I hear you. But
again,
if you just woke up and there's this fucking dude with his dick out standing in front of you with a knife.
I think about this all the time. I'm like, whenever I'm
Wait, what
laying,
do you think about?
whenever I'm laying in bed,
waking up to.
I'm constantly being like, if there was a guy in my house, like how
Yo.
quick could I react? And I like, whenever I sleep, especially if I'm by myself, I'll have to like come to peace with the situation. I'm like, there fully could be a guy in my house, and I think I trust myself to pop up naked. I kind of have this weird desire to like
fight a
wake
guy
up
naked.
in that situation and fight my way out of it.
I did go for that. I've talked to you. I mean, the time I had sleep paralysis.
Yeah, exactly.
Ass naked.
Yeah.
Came out swinging, dude.
Fucking.
I had to swing. I was swinging in the dark, dude. All right, sorry to interrupt the. So we got number 2 was
So present moment,
getting fingered in the ass.
present moment, and then there's being able to be in touch with the present moment, being able to accept painful material that pops up. Like if you're sitting there and being like, like I'm a fucking loser. You're at a quick matrix point where you're either going to let that dictate your next move, like your behavior, or you can sit there and be like, this is just a thought my brain's producing, and then the other. So that's like being able to sit with stuff that's kind of painful without actually having that dictate your behavior.
Yeah.
Because typically when you're trying to mitigate psychological pain, you do a quick maneuver just to get rid of it that usually kind of makes your life smaller and smaller because you're trying to once you deem a thing a threat, your brain naturally starts to avoid it. So the idea is you're able to contact the present moment, be mindful of painful situations or thoughts or whatever. And then the other part's the behavioral part where you have a set of like values or things that you actually want in your life. And then when you get to the point, you're able to sit there and diffuse yourself from your thought and then move towards a thing that you actually want rather than limiting your life through just trying to mitigate psychological stuff that's not real and in a sense that it's not actually affecting your life, because if you were contacting the present moment, you would know that you're just kind of like sitting in a chair about to eat dinner. But you can I'm not harping on the Reddit stuff, but you could sit there and imagine these dystopian futures where you're like, everyone's going to leave, and you can start acting out of this thing that hasn't happened and doesn't exist in the present moment, or you can just sit in the present moment and be like, all right, how do I actually think? What do I actually value? And move towards that despite feeling a certain way. So that's this guy studied it and like came up with a system. To do
Yeah.
it. So I have it like a module where it's set up where I'm going to have 3 levels to it where people can just do it just with like their friends. Like here's the module. You can just like talk about this stuff and, try to like put the ideas in your life. The second one would be more like, or the first one would be people just take the test to see how they rate on psychological flexibility who don't do any of it, like a control group. And then they can come in like 6 months later and be like, how's your psychological flexibility? Second one's a peer group, just peers, no super guidance. And then you see like before and after 6 months and then do pre and post tests for people who are actually in like a structured group and then take all that data and see like if the whole thing I'm trying to figure out is if you actually need a therapist or if people can, with the information, do something comparable by themselves so that people can have free therapy and not have to have the option exist.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm on that's what I'm working on right now.
That's tight.
So I'm working on right now. So that's the goal. That's the goal right now. And I hope, I'm just hoping that it doesn't get fucking.
Why would that ever get it? It can't get influenced.
Yeah, but it's true.
It can't.
But I'm trying. What I'm trying to do is come up with a system to build a bridge for people to kind of like, just use the internet for a thing that actually feels.
So you're trying to help the mental stability of the Reddit boys who are.
I'd like to, bro. Like I said, I'm not even mad, dude.
So all these dudes on Reddit, you're trying to help. You're basically Jane Goodall getting ripped apart by apes.
I am, dude.
You're like, hold on, guys, I'm trying to help. And they're,
No, but it's I do. My heart's in the right place, man. It's just my heart's too big. When your heart's too big, it just gets kicked and punched all over, dude.
oh man.
But no, I was actually excited, so I figured out finally how to do it. Where I'm just going to release the thing. I'm going to actually, and I want to do a thing where I do mock therapy sessions with comedians where you can just make up fictitious things and like, go through it so people can watch and see how like, a group is, but you would have to do it in like, obviously like an entertaining way. So pretty fun.
That's a
Get
good
people's
idea.
because they do when you go to school for this, they have mock therapy sessions that they're so fucking funny.
What type of things do they talk about?
It's just a guy being like, it's like they'll have a therapist trying to show people like in trainings. They'll be like, we'll do like a fake therapy session, and it'll be a guy like another like therapist or a therapist in training acting bad, be like, I just can't stand my wife. She gained weight. She doesn't do nothing around the house. Dude, it's so fucking
the most
funny.
basic fucking psychology possible.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, so that was my that was last night. I was like, it all clicked, and I was like,
It all clicked.
Thank God.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice when a plan comes together.
Exactly. So, but yeah, man. So that was the dude. It really is crazy to think about how much people freak themselves out over a thing that's not physically like a biological threat or something that's actually in their life. It's like people spend a good portion of their life trying to keep almost like mental ghosts at bay. That if they were just to turn, instead of trying to fight them, just accept them, be like, yeah, that is something about me that kind of sucks, and be like, it's all right, bud, come here. And you bring yourself all in together, and you stop trying to like control the little things, and you can just move towards, you just think of what you actually want to do and just go do that. Because you're going to feel shitty no matter what. But if you try to control how shitty you feel, you'll definitely feel more shittier because you'll never get to do the things you kind of want to do. So, pretty sick.
Yeah, I've learned to kind of power through feeling shitty.
Yeah,
And
you have
just
to.
do whatever yeah.
I used to fucking quit things so hard. I would feel shitty and be like, I would concoct this whole thing where I'm like, this clearly isn't for me. I got to get out of it.
Oh, yeah, I can quit the fuck out of things.
I mean, some things are good. That's the other thing too.
Yeah.
There's some things are genuinely good. Like, like I was definitely in a marriage that wasn't working for me overall. That was something I quit that I was
You're going
like,
to throw that under the bus, too?
what? My first marriage? That was genuinely my fault too, dude. Again, that was another thing. You would talk about like pre-imagined situations. It would be like not have sex for 3 days, and I'm like, I'm gonna be fucking celibate. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
And you start being like, you imagine if
Being
you
a fucking pussy brat is the gayest shit on earth.
it's
dude.
on, dude.
I was in that too, and that relationship I was in, I was just like, we never even have sex. It's like, dude, why would she? I was sitting there fucking, just laying there playing video games. I didn't have a job. Good Lord.
Yeah, man. I did it. And I shudder to think about that too.
Yeah.
Just the fact of like, same thing. I was just lousing around.
When's the last time she even gave me head?
Exactly.
It's like, dude,
I would like fart to the point where she was retching in bed and be like, we never have sex. I would never do anything. We'd go out to a nice dinner, and I had this thing where like I would finally get the bill, and like if we like argued at all, I'd instantly be like, why the fuck do we even go out and do anything then? So if we went out somewhere nice, I would instantly complain about how much it costs after doing it. So it would just completely
Yeah.
If you take a girl to a nice dinner and you're like, we have to tighten our belts a little bit after that, you're just not getting pussy.
yeah.
You're like, I mean, I hope you're happy with that because I just have a stomach ache. I don't see why people pay all that money for expensive dinners because they just use too much butter. The food's too rich. I'm not used. And she would just be like, I'm not sucking this guy's dick.
Yeah, of course.
So-
How could you?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
But yeah.
Sucks to just think about the queen, my bae.
Yep.
Former baes I let go by being a fat bitch just laying around.
Well,
dude.
it didn't. That was the thing. I would sit there and I could sit there. There's a bunch of there's like bad stuff I could put on that person. Well, this is bad
Of
stuff
course,
they did.
of course.
But it's like in reality, it always takes two to tango. First of all,
Oh, for sure.
I mean, for sure. And then it's like I would sit there and be like in my head, I'm sitting there. I'm just a dude who like probably could just jerk off and forget about this, or just like figure out ways to like cultivate sex in a marriage. But I would just sit there and like, in my head, I'm in this imagined scenario where I just like become involuntarily celibate in a relationship, and then act as if that's the reality I'm inhabiting.
Yeah.
Which are I start taking these wild, drastic actions that just fuck stuff up more because it's not based in reality, and the other person's just looking at you like, what's going on? You're like, and you can't explain it because you're literally not acting in the reality around you, and you're also not like talking to the other person, having them be like, here's how I'm feeling. You're just being like, fucking never have sex. And they're
remember
just
when
like,
you
what?
used to fuck me?
Yeah.
God.
But you do that in your life in like millions of different arenas. So it's like, unless people can, there's an idea where you can have thoughts and you take them as reality, and even a self story. You can have a thing where you're like, I'm a nice guy. So then you do things that aren't nice, and then you have to.
Yeah,
just,
I'm like real nice.
you do things. Then when you do things that aren't nice, you have this thing where you deny that you actually did them, and you have to concoct things that say that you didn't do them, rather than just being like, I try to be a nice guy, but yeah, I'm kind of a dick sometimes. Sometimes I fuck up and do shit. Sometimes my fucking demons possess me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
man.
demons are at your neck today. dude.
I'm in that grip of my daemon all the time, dude. But
That's all right. You're getting out of it. I can see you getting out of it already just during this cast.
I know you have to, dude. Yeah, I mean you have to. You have to take your lumps, man. I can only imagine how our president feels. Imagine,
Dude, I know.
Imagine
all day,
that.
every
all
day.
day
The
long.
Reddit is actually just the entire country.
I mean, am I DJT right now? I mean, I guess you guys have put me in that position.
No, you're Hill Dog. I'm obviously DJT. Billy is definitely my not gay Pence.
He's Pence.
Yeah, he's definitely a jacked closeted.
He's not gonna like that. Oh, sure, he's a jack
Pence.
closeted.
Jacked closeted. Yeah,
That would
thick
make
Jack
that would
closeted.
tip this off. If Pence gets caught with like meth and gay prostitutes, that would definitely make this presidency complete.
Yeah,
That would be honestly that would be like the perfect like at the end of the orchestra like dun, 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 of just Pence getting caught with a bunch of like hot young boys and meth,
that would rule.
and just having him being like,
Made mistakes. I left my wife down. I let down everyone around me. Just sucking dudes' dicks.
Pence is the perfect. He should always be vice president.
Yeah, I've never met. I mean, has there been a better vice president?
He is like a the cardboard cutouts from Home Alone.
Yes.
He is like a car. I swear, I want to see someone just go like that. I think he's 2-dimensional. I think if he were to push Pence, he would just go flat and fall over.
Pence is hilarious, dude. He's also. I don't think he's ever talked
No,
ever.
he'll come up every now and again. DJT will be like, "All right, Pence." Like I think he
Yeah,
lets him
Pence,
kind of open
take
here and there.
over.
Or if like someone asks shit, they'll be like, "All right, Pence is going to handle like the hard technical medical questions." Like, here, go ahead.
Yeah, then he gets him wrong, and Trump's like, "He's an idiot." I'm sorry.
Hey, yeah, exactly, man.
Pence.
Pretty. Pence was a sick choice. I don't know where. Strategically, I don't know. I guess it's like it secured some weird block. I think it secured geezers because Pence is like a perfect geezer
Pence
candidate.
Pence is like he looks like stability
True.
to geezers.
Yeah.
He looks like I don't know, like an androgynous, like I don't know. It's just a thing.
He is.
He's like an entity that looks like a politician, kind of.
He doesn't get any heat really. People will say like, "Oh, Pence is an asshole." They're always
Everyone
like,
always is just like SNL has a whole thing that's just like Pence is fucking gay. That's their insult on Pence.
What's,
Like he's kind of gay, right?
really?
Yeah, for sure.
But no, Pence is hetero as hell. Dude.
Everybody just accuses Pence of being gay. Yeah, the fucking one thing Pence did that was sick was saying he won't go out to dinner with women.
Without his wife,
He won't hang out with
he
women.
needs his wife there to check
Yeah,
him.
it's actually a nice move, dude.
Dude, that's so
it's
fucking
a nice
sick.
move.
It's so sick to be like, look, I don't trust myself.
I might get pussy
I
right now.
might get head at this dinner.
I don't know what to tell you. I might get some head right now.
Damn, I wonder how his wife actually handles that. Pence like has like a golf shirt, sits back. He's like, his wife's like takes his arms down. He's like, "Sorry, babe."
Yeah, you're definitely more of a hill dog right now.
Yeah,
We need to get you a pantsuit
true. I need a futuristic.
and let those hips fill it out.
Yeah, man.
I apologize. That was over the line, dude. That
No,
was
dude,
OL.
that's the whole point. We're
Hips,
having fun.
hips are OLs, dude.
No,
I'll
dude.
leave your hips out.
We're having fun, dude.
I'm just having so much fun. That's
No, I'm having
okay,
fun.
dude.
Having a good time, man. I'm just sad. I don't like to see people. get
It
upset
sucks.
online, man.
It sucks,
does
dude.
suck. I'm
We have such a
sensitive.
nice, fun thing going on.
I know.
And when bad things happen, it sucks.
Yeah.
And especially when you go over my head and ruin everything.
No, I didn't go.
You
through
would,
that.
yeah, you did. Me and Swells had no idea. I was communicating with my insiders. Swells
Oh man, yeah.
didn't go over my head at all.
No,
Just
I
didn't care.
I so sorry.
Don't
But no,
shut
I'm
up,
not- I'm not.
dude. You ever watch Last Chance U?
No.
I'm tired right now. I stayed up till 3 watching that.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was, dude. I'm a tired boy as well.
Last Chance U new season came out.
What happened?
It's just the same thing that happens every single year.
Didn't their coach get fired for like?
No, it's different teams now. They've done a bunch of different teams.
Okay.
The first one was Mississippi. Then it was Independence, Kansas.
Mhm.
This one's Laney in Oakland.
Okay.
Oakland, yeah.
Got you.
Same thing happens every
What's
year.
going
They have
down?
a bunch of talented kids that are all like, man, fuck you, bitch ass coach. I'm out. And they quit every fucking game.
A lot of people take their helmet off and like. throw it.
Dude, the first game they're down 1 point at halftime, and it looks like they lost the Super Bowl. They're all like they're down 1 point at halftime, and they're like, man, fuck this. Like, dude, last chance U teams, every single dude threatens to quit throughout the season. The whole season. They're all just like, man, I'm out. I quit. Fuck you.
It's too hard, coach.
It doesn't make sense. I've never been on a team once where somebody even mentioned, like, I think I'm going to quit.
Yeah.
Other than me.
You think it's like just for TV?
No.
These dudes.
I've only been on honky teams, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Except at college. But if you're playing, like, college, like, at a decent level, like a higher level,
Yeah.
you can't say a word to a coach.
Yeah.
Like, if you were like, fuck you, coach, they'd be like,
You're gone.
oh, pack your shit up.
You're done.
Get the fuck out. Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha.
I mean, some guys are obviously talented enough to do that, and the coach would have to be like,
Fuck.
take a lap.
Yeah.
And please stop being mean. But these last year, like these are community college, junior colleges. So like kids are just like, coach, you're a fucking bitch. Fuck you. And the coaches are retarded too. They'll be like, I'll beat your fucking ass, dude.
So fucking funny.
Yeah, it's
I want to try to walk on to a community college football team.
you would get wrecked, dude.
You get fucked, dude.
Some of these dudes are good, but you could technically, yes.
Nah,
No,
they-
yeah.
Someone coming straight out of like a competitive high school football program and like into college football, even at a community college level, would be pretty fucking nasty.
Yeah.
They would be nasty as fuck.
I'm second guessing whether I can beat Lemaire in basketball. I would get murdered. But there's one dude that's fucking sick.
Who?
Dior.
Has anyone made it to the majors or like
Oh
the
yeah,
NFL out of last
yeah,
chance
yeah,
year?
yeah. A lot of them.
That's pretty sick.
Kid named Dior who fucking sleeps in his car and works at Wing Shack,
What?
Wingstop. He works at Wingstop and plays college football,
Damn.
and is the best player on the team. Fucking sick. Cool
He'll
story
get
to see.
signed.
He'll freak out.
You think so?
I'm only like 2 or 3 episodes in. He's already having like chest pains from anxiety.
Fuck, man.
He's gonna die. You can't work at Wingstop and play college football
And sleep in your car.
and sleep in the backseat of
Why
an
do-
SUV.
I mean, dude, that's why don't the coaches? That's like you think coaches live for that shit?
what?
Be like, come live with me, come live with
Yeah.
me, son.
Absolutely.
What kind of cars do you drive?
It's like an old SUV. So
Gotcha.
at least we were watching it, and Beezer was like, "Oh, at least it's an SUV." I was like, "What are you talking about, dude? He's got like a knit Afghan."
So the place I used to live, there was this lady who lives in her car.
Yeah.
It's like a, I don't even know what it's. It might be like a crossover kind of car. It's like she has enough room like where she'll lay down during the day, and she opens the door and just her legs are out of the car, and she lays on her back, and she's a big woman, man. She's huge.
Oh, she's
so
a
you
hog
you walk by and there's just like it's like a hoarder but living in a car
with just her feet hanging out. Looks
with
like
their
the
legs hanging out.
Wicked Witch.
Yeah, dude, just hanging out of her car. So she used to, live, I guess, where we lived before, and then we moved, and now her car has almost followed us. Not like us, but like she's in our area now again, and people were complaining because I didn't know that she gets out and just shits like wherever. So people, did you ever see the Neighbors Next Door app?
No,
Dude, it's the funniest fucking thing. So there's this app. It's for people who like live in like different communities to go and like just talk like, hey, I saw a guy in like a white van near the playground, or like, hey, people will go on there and like complain about fireworks and shit. But there were people out there who were like, they're like this lady. We have a homeless lady living out of her car, and people they just start complaining like, oh my god, blah blah blah. And then people are out there sussing out dumps to be like, I saw a dump. Basically, so much in like their language of being like, I'm pretty sure this dump was at Ladies, and like they'll start like, dude, it's so fucking funny. Dude, Neighbors Next Door might be the premier crybaby platform.
that's crazy.
People come out and they're like, hey, what these fucking dogs? They'll like complain about like someone was write a post about dogs, but it's like specific to your area, or like some weird shit like
Damn,
that.
have you been hit with one?
I don't think so. No, I always pick up my dog poop, but yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, to be an actual person typing in that is pretty wild.
It's literally a subreddit for all of your neighbors to just all kind of complain, and then like people will go on and like fuck with people sometimes, and it is like
I'm just imagining who's on it. It's a subreddit for like
what-
people who lived in like hipster neighborhoods, so like Fishtown girlfriends
they have them out in the suburbs
and
now.
wives.
It
is
is.
what I'm thinking.
It's literally it's mostly
like
like
hipster cool girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Cool girlfriends suck.
who are just like super chill.
cool girlfriends in Fishtown, like, oh, I have tats. I wear a snow hat all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm still like a controlling bitch.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm so cool. I love the Lumineers. Also, take the trash out right now, you pussy.
Yeah, I mean that stuff doesn't melt away. I mean you can't really. It's funny how people do think that you can kind of like completely get rid of all like hundreds of thousands of years of like evolution and like biological traits.
Just with a couple
like,
of arrow tattoos on your forearm.
Yeah, a couple of books and a couple of people on TV.
And be like, yeah, I just love
Well, I was thinking about that today.
cool music and craft beers. Also, you need to start working out. Just like, wait, what? Which one are you?
I'll see like dudes sitting with their girlfriends, and like the girlfriend would do like the no bra full side boob, and then it's like, because I was like wondering about this today. I was walking my dog, and I'm just like sitting there. Actually, I wasn't walking my dog. I was walking my baby. I'm like sitting there pushing the stroller, and I was like, hope she doesn't wear like super slutty stuff, because that's like an awkward conversation to have, especially 15 years from now, to be like, because it'll fully be like, don't try to control I can wear what I want, blah blah blah, and trying to explain like. No, like if you have like your tits or your ass out, there's guys who will just like, you'll attract the eyes of dudes who are just like, and they'll look at you and be like, oh my God, there's an ass. And they'll hang out with your ass and they'll ignore your whole personality. And, but then it's like, I'll be coming up with guys like boyfriends who are like, no, Justin doesn't think like that. And it's like, yeah, he does. It's the same thing you're saying. Just because he dresses like a total fucking pussy and acts like a pussy, he's still a dude.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he saw your ass and was like, sweet, I'm going to go hang out with
saw that
ass.
heart-shaped tiny.
Yeah, dude. But it's, again, it's like, so we'll see. Because I've seen, do you ever see the things of like the dad being like, I don't tell what my daughter to wear. And it's like, all right, dude, you fucking weirdo.
He's just begging the stinky rapist.
I don't care that my daughter has sex. And it's like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
cool.
I had a tough time because every once in a while, a girl I was seeing would go no bra, and I'd have to be like, "Oh, just so everyone's gonna see your tits today." It's just a guaranteed fight. It is such a horrible fight.
Yeah,
but it's a tough one to avoid, dude. The part of me that's like, all right, just shut the fuck up. Who cares? I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It would
be the thing is like trying to tell a woman like your tits are out. Do you understand the heat you're bringing?
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, you're just insecure. You're being jealous. It's like, no. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But watch out.
It's also like you don't understand.
Everyone's gonna see your tits.
Well, you also it's like they don't see nipples through a shirt, and they're not like. Dude, imagine if a girl was like, I can see your nipples. Put on another undershirt. You'd be like, fuck you, dude. My nipples, like, it is kind of bullshit.
It's crazy.
Dude, I would
never be like, I can see your nipples. Put on another.
But that's kind of the thing.
In my head, I'm just like, I would like look at her and be like, oh, your tits are out, huh?
Dude, I was in the supermarket with Brittany the other day. We saw this lady who was just, she was a big woman, had big, humongous tits and had no bra on. And she was just like, she was so big where she like kind of like ice skates around. Like she was moving like this. And dude, it was just like these huge
sultry cans.
Exactly, dude. Just a huge fucking boob. And the nipples were just like, you could just see her boobs through her. Like you could just see them.
You like it, big old unit.
I'm Pence. Whenever I see something like that, I go to Brittany. I'm like, yo, check that out. So I point it to her. So she doesn't catch me looking at it. I go, yo, check that out. It's pretty sick.
It's a Snorlax.
Pretty sick move. Yeah, dude. But they were peeling, man. This lady had something going on. There's something going on. And she had like a, what'd you call it? You and Bees are wagons yesterday?
Yeah, wagons.
Her boyfriend was a wagon, dude.
He was a fat wagon.
He was just fucking like walking behind.
Yeah, I think wagons is probably, first off, it's for your ass, but it's funny to just call someone a wagon.
I thought you guys were calling each other wagons.
Yes,
so
no,
funny.
absolutely.
He's a wagon.
You're like, dude, I'm a fucking wagon right now. Dude. Fat as fuck.
But so yesterday or 2 days ago, I did the yoga place I go to now just does it outside. So like you do it in the sun.
You did yoga outside
on the grass, dude. It's the best. It's my favorite thing right now. But so I'm there, and if you're a dude, you can take your shirt off. You get like the fall sunlight and everything. And you're looking at girl. It's nice, dude. It really is. Otherwise, your shirt gets drenched in sweat and bend down, and it like comes over your head, and it's just like, just take this thing the fuck off.
Yeah.
That was another exercise in mindfulness of like doing yoga in the park, and then like my neighbors come by, and I'm just fucking like with my shirt off in the park. That's another thing too. That self is context. You're like, I'm not a person who takes my shirt off in the park, even though, again, I have bitch hips, but it's nice.
You don't have bitch hips.
Getting sunlight getting getting sunlight on your entire body while doing yoga in a park is a nice.
You don't have it.
It's a nice. They're going down, dude. I broke my
You don't.
PR. Broke my PR.
Nice. How fast did you run?
Huh?
How fast? How far? Excuse me.
Mile and a half.
That's fucking sick.
Mile and a half. 15 minutes, dude. Not
That's
bad.
terrible.
Hey, come on, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can beat you in running.
No, dude. We should have a long distance race. We were doing for real. My cardio sucks. Like we are.
Yeah.
We're definitely.
We're comparable.
We're neck and
I
neck.
beat you in the one thing we did.
I'm not good at running, dude.
It's I beat you 50.
Well,
a
you
mile
started
and a half
restricting
is-
my activity. I started going too hard.
Well, you were cheating on the
I wasn't
app.
cheating on the app.
Yeah, you were. You were running when it says not to.
Dude. If I can run when it says not to, that's just
No, you just
athletic
run
prowess.
harder when it says to run.
I'll do that too.
Look, you lost. Just
I
let it go.
didn't, dude.
Reddit,
I didn't
fucking
lose.
get this fucking trainer, dude.
But yeah, man, that was like I was doing it. And I'm like, it's nice to get sunlight's really good for you to get. Like I think you need to. They say in order to not be vitamin D deficient, you need to have like, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like 60% of
I
your
have
body.
COVID.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. Do you get
No,
allergies?
it's just from cigarettes.
Really?
Yeah.
COVID. Apparently, cigarettes help from COVID. They say. Someone said that. I don't know. They were basically like people who smoke were less likely to have.
Yeah. They've
But
literally
again, I think they said people who smoke more likely to die.
definitely
from
more
COVID.
likely to die.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Think COVID doesn't hit like those black lungs you see in health class, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Scary around here. Let's get out of here. COVID it's just like a dude standing up for fatality, and the COVID's just like, ponk.
Yeah, just give
dead.
him a nice, easy one.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that was definitely nice just doing that. And again, just being in a state where it's like, because you have to do the ohm too. So like in the beginning, you're like, home, which again,
Dude, I can't-
I love.
I can't even do that by myself.
It's so fun.
When I do fat guy yoga on YouTube.
You don't ohm?
No.
Why?
I just don't like it.
That's fusion with self as context, dude.
I don't know.
What's the thought? I mean, you might
I don't
also
know exactly
genuinely
what the
might
thought
not
is.
like it. You genuinely
That's what
might.
I mean.
But why? So
I think I genuinely don't like it.
but the thing is to sit with a bunch of people and all make noise at once. I think is like
It's usually fun. I agree.
I think it's something a part of being
Chance
human.
rule.
Exactly. It's
Chance.
something that's instinctually gratifying to sit in unison, either with a drum. If we all sat there and right now, if we all had bongos and we're drumming, we'd be having a blast. But the thought enters that's kind of like, it's kind of gay. And then you're like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
But it's a grounding thing. If you take a group of people and make them kind of talk, sing, or move in unison, it instantly like brings people together as a unit. It's pretty crazy.
No, it is fun, but
But again, it's one of those things where, again, you're in the park, you're going, oh. I'm loving it. I'm sitting there being like, oh my God, dude, my voice is blending with all the other. I think it's the best thing in the world. But it's like to sit, then there's a thought of like, Jesus Christ, I hope my neighbors don't walk by and see me doing this. Which again is like, why would you let that thing dictate the thing you know what I mean? Like, why would that thing dictate the thing you actually like to do? And how much of it does that dictate the things that you might, again, it's not saying everyone has to do the things that I'm into, but what are things you're inherently into that you maybe don't do because there's like these little like electrical fences around certain scenarios?
so yeah. Yeah, like Bill wants to kiss guys. But he knows it's not good. It will be perceived poorly by the community.
True. I don't know. Bill could come out as a strong gay alt-right leader. They do well.
Yeah.
They do pretty well.
They would.
If you're gay and alt-right, there's Douglas Murray, did pretty well.
Milo, Tim Dillon.
TD. Dude, did you see the, speaking of the new age online celebrity, dude, did you see Schultz's latest thing? Where he did the thing about like Donald Trump not going after Ghislaine Maxwell?
Oh, no, I didn't watch it.
Dude, so I'm watching it and this is just my theory, but I think that Hollywood now is transforming into people who are anti-Hollywood. The new Hollywood's going to be people who are anti-Hollywood, and it's going to. I
You
think
calling Schultz Hollywood?
anti-Hollywood. He's new. I think he's going to
Yeah.
be Hollywood 2.0. Because I was watching him do his thing, and there's a lot of times it's like he does have that like strong, very kind of celebrity persona. So instantly, as people will be like, "Oh, fuck this," I'm watching that just being like, "What the fuck is this thing?" I was like, "This is pretty fucking funny." It was him
Yeah.
doing calling out like Trump for not making fun of Ghislaine Maxwell, but I was just more so following the vibe of the thing where it's like this is a guy with a pretty decent sizable following who is sitting there being like, kind of, saying a lot of stuff he said, like, dude, he used to be the man. He's saying all this shit and blah, 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 blah. And
Yeah.
why is he, kind of putting his tail between his, why isn't he going after Ghislaine? He, blah, 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 blah. But I'm watching.
I did see that.
I was kind of laughing. I was like, dude, I opened it up being just kind of like negafagging, just being like, what's this? And then I watched it and I was like, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, Schultz's videos are really good.
Yeah, man. So I was
Yeah.
watching it and just being like, I think, and I'm just, I'm thinking vibes. I'm like, this will be, in my opinion, this is going to be the new paradigm of Hollywood. And I think all of this cancel culture stuff in about, I'll say 3 to 4 years will melt away. Because I think there's money is getting closer to being like, oh, okay, let's just do this stuff now.
We'll see. Yeah.
I think so, man. I think I was watching him do that and I was like, it's well produced. It's very funny.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not doing, it has mass appeal without bending to the current, like, popular regime.
Yeah, every one of those videos so far has been very good.
Yeah. It was pretty decent.
Which is funny because then you watch his podcast and it's like, man, what the fuck is up with those shoes, y'all? It's like, wait, where's that guy? And then you watch these videos, it's like the most poignant, well thought out, funny video.
I know. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, he's well, the funny thing too is like if you pay attention to pop culture, that becomes the actual like. So like pop culture is just like the training wheels of like, when people are like 20 years old, what's cool for 20-year-olds eventually bleeds into discourse once they're 45 and 50 years old and like, being in positions to like run the country. So it's like, I'll be curious when, because this is like when people who are like 18 now or 45, it's going to be fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like looking about the shit they're into and stuff. They're going to like, everything is moving to the internet. I can't.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even a debate.
Yeah.
Like what? From like TV and movies?
Yeah.
That shit's it's already gone.
Exactly. So
for sure.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy then. It's like, although, dude, I'll say there's a channel I'm a big fan of. I think it's called Docurama. If I just turn on my TV, for some reason my TV just comes up on this channel.
Really?
Dude, it's the fucking, every time I turn it on, it's just like this horrific documentary about like, it'll be about like a Swiss lady who like starved to death. It's just like the most fucked up shit. And then I put it on yesterday and it was seniors ping pong. And I watched it for like an hour. Just
That's
being,
pretty
this
nice.
is fucking awesome. It was like championship level seniors ping pong. Like they would play and like get in a wheelchair and wheel out. And it's like, this is fucking crazy.
That's fun.
I might be into senior sports, dude. I think I found my sport calling.
Really?
Seniors ping pong might be my fucking, dude. I was watching it like, holy fuck.
Were they good? They're probably pretty good.
They were slamming, dude. They were,
Really?
I mean, dude, if some like 24-year-old Japanese prodigy would have eaten them alive, but like, dude, they were like 85, 90 years old.
Fuck, that's what it is. I was talking on the Twitch. I was playing on Beezer's Twitch last night, and somebody was asking what sports Japanese people were good at.
Pong.
Baseball. They're nasty at baseball.
Yeah.
But I guess ping pong. Do they play? I think that's more Chinese.
Chinese play. I think Japanese play ping pong too, dude. I think they're probably pretty nasty. Just fucking slice the ball in half. No, I think the Chinese are definitely ping ponged out.
We don't say that anymore.
What, the Chinese?
Yeah, the Chinese.
China. I mean, if you hit a hard triple E on it, you can say Chinese.
The Chinese.
Say it's a Chinese. But dude, I think you can say the Chinese.
I don't think. Fuck it. It's funny. That's why we're saying. It is funny.
It is funny that you're like,
Chinese.
you're like, you can't say that. I'm like, what did I say? Like the Chinese?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot. That is funny. You can't say that. You can't say
Yeah.
Chinese.
Peculiar.
It is.
Peculiar.
Lemaire, are you Jewish?
No.
Lemaire, when are you going to admit that you are actually a Jew?
I'm not, though.
Don't you think you're one of the true Hebrews?
What'd you say?
Aren't you one of the true Israelites?
I'm a son of God. I'm a Jesus man, not a Hebrew.
Yeah,
guy.
but that doesn't mean you weren't one of the true Israelites.
Exactly.
A true Hebrew.
Are you guys trying to convert me?
No, I just want you to claim your
this
birthright. Dude.
Show would be a lot better if you were a full-on black Israelite.
I'm a black Israelite now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Give us some takes.
The 5%ers, right?
Yeah.
Give us some important information. What would you yell if you saw me and Matt standing there?
Oh, look there, 2 Yakubian devils walking by.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
We're going to beat your ass, you son of a bitch.
What's Jacobian?
Yakubian, like, it's like he's like the first white, right?
Oh, okay, so you know the stuff. You've
A
read the
little
literature.
bit. a little
Wait.
bit, I know a
You've
little
studied
bit.
under the Honorable Dr. Nick Cannon. The Honorable Prophet, Dr. Nick Cannon.
Fuck, I think it was my friend Jared sent me a video of damn, probably shouldn't have named him on this vid. This dude wore a Black Lives Matter shirt in like I guess the Klan's got a stronghold in this town in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And this dude just stood on this road wearing a Black Lives Matter billboard and filmed it. And dude, everybody stopped by and said something. Every single car. Like, I thought maybe he'd get like a couple comments.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody that drove by was like, like, dude. They would drive by and be like, well, you're white, you fucking stupid bitch. Fuck you. And just
Oh, it was a
drive
white
off.
guy.
I guess he was white. Yeah, they yelled at him that he was white several times.
Got you.
Everybody stopped and said something. It was so fucking funny.
It's kind of funny, actually.
It was really funny because these dudes are just really fucking like, they think they're trying to reason with. They're like, this is all bullshit, dude. Black Lives Matter is propaganda. It's bullshit. It would drive away. And I was like, damn, that's something I like sometimes think. Gotta get rid of that.
Well, that's funny.
But that dude might have been hitting the truth. Maybe one of the dudes leaving the Walmart harassing a dude wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt did know what was up. You know?
What, saying like it's propaganda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the idea of hashtags are the strange, how they bleed into discourse where it's like, hashtag this,
Yeah.
and it's all of a sudden like, that's an idea. That's like a worked out, nuanced idea. There's no like debate. It's just like Black Lives Matter, and it's like, okay, that's cool. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
But what is the So you can have that, and it's like the fucking pro-life shit. It's like, you can have that. It's like, well, what is the organization doing as a whole?
of course.
It's like, where's the money?
It's
Where's
like, are you
this?
not pro-life? It's like,
soon as
no,
you-
I'm definitely pro-life.
Well,
But
as soon
wait,
as
what's
you
going on?
question the money, like where's the money? You see shit about the money about like that was the Vote Blue or Act Blue thing.
Yeah.
was like there's a clause allegedly again because we're in an information war
Of
right
course.
now. But it's like apparently there's a clause in that organization where like if you use Act Blue as your vehicle for moving money
After
like,
X amount of days.
60 days
Yeah.
it goes in. So people were saying like they checked the donations and they even reported saying we got over. I don't know what it is. Just say, for the sake of easiness, $10 million in 2 days. How did you allocate that $10 million? And did you allocate it $10 million within 60 days? And if so, what did you spend that on? And the whole reason is that you can, the Democrats, you could have that funneling money into it. And it's like after 60 days, it's like, you spend, pay a couple salaries.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do with $10 million and show us what you did? Or did it go to the Democratic Party? And is the Democratic Party using that to funnel? That's a legitimate question.
Now imagine
People
screaming that driving past some dude holding a sign.
yeah, you just voice
It's
just
so
trails
funny,
off.
dude. It's so funny watching
Exactly.
these dudes be like, hey, mother, you're white. Driving away, dude. It's so good.
I mean, it is, and that's the other thing too. You want to talk about people like again, you're driving. Some guy has a piece of wood on him with words on it, and you drive and you go like,
Yeah.
you're wet, and it's like again, you're acting out of. That's not present moment
Yeah.
behavior. You're acting out of a perceived nightmare and slight.
Well,
that has-
also, think how hard these dudes have been propagandized.
yeah,
That they're sitting there, they fucking crush Fox News all day, and then they're like, holy shit, it's here.
true.
It's finally come down to whatever town in Arkansas they were in.
Yeah.
That's got to be like, holy shit, I've told everybody I would shove it up those guys' ass if I
True.
saw them, dude. I got to do it.
And some guy nervously comes up. He's like, "You're wet."
You're actually white. You know something, man? You're actually white.
Oh God, I said it.
Yeah, those. But again, there's also a very funny trend in this country of filming retarded white people and being like, look how racist white people are.
Yeah.
And it's just like some fucking cracked out old lady saying the N-word at a 7-Eleven, and it's like,
But can't we say that's how the media has been with black people? And look how aggressive they are. I'm gonna sit back.
Yeah, they did that in the '90s for 10 years.
yeah, and it wasn't great.
Huh?
They still do it now.
Where?
Not like now, but like within the past like 5 years, like black people have still been like portrayed as aggressive.
Black people have been portrayed as aggressive?
Yeah.
Or have they been portrayed as too weak and effeminate? Which one is it, Lemaire?
Whoa.
Which one do you believe it is?
I said the first one.
You think the first one?
Wait, okay. Let me sit back. You call me. I'll sit back. Wait. I don't know
Well,
what
dude, the
I'm
news.
confused.
No, I thought you said like they were trying to like emasculate black men.
No, on TV.
Yeah.
On TV, like in entertainment. They're
Lemaire,
trying
would you put on the dress?
No. Yeah.
But so you like, I don't know. Every time I see like a video of like a group of black dudes beating the shit out of a white person, it's usually like can't believe they said the N-word. You know?
Yeah, so you're
It's usually
proving-
like before this video they said the N-word.
But, like, you're-
what an idiot. They deserved this ass beating. That tends to be the videos now.
that's
Well, they've
that's what I'm saying.
Well, they flipped the switch. In the 90s, the news was like, just like they're doing, like, you know, they're always trying to convince the population they're under threat. So, like, right now, the news are watching the demographics emerge, and they're being like, all right, before the news was just serving white people. So, like, white people are under threat from ISIS, this, that, and black people are committing crime, especially in the early 90s, because there was like neighborhoods that were, like, completely fucked up and insane, and you just ran clips, and you're like, black people are doing this, black people are doing this,
Yeah.
be scared of black people, be scared of black people. And then now it's like they shifted the winds, and they're like, oh, wait, these formerly minority populations are expanding, so let's kind of serve them and convince them they're actually under siege by white people.
Actually,
And
also, I'm sorry to cut you off
they
here.
switched it around.
Did you just all lives matter me?
No, I wasn't
You
sure
definitely
about-
all lives matter
No,
to
it
me.
wasn't all lives matter.
I was looking. My house is on fire, dude. Don't worry about your house. You all lives matter to me. I was like, they're filming retarded white people saying racist shit, and you're like, well, black people do that too. No, don't worry about we're the ones getting crushed right now.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
You all lives matter to me, dude.
Yeah, what was your point? It's like, I don't think anyone would deny the
My-
media portrayed black people as
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
dude, right now
They do for sure.
they did forever.
My point was, it's your turn.
No, we're not doing the turn shit.
Lemaire, you can't fix a problem using the same kind of thinking that created it. Albert Einstein. You can't do it, dude. You can't. This is what they're doing.
But didn't he make 2 nuclear bombs?
No.
I mean, Lemaire, if people made a nuclear bomb from the podcast, it wouldn't be our fault. It's just we fucking figured it out.
Yeah.
But like you said, you can't fix your problem by doing the same problem that created it. And he
Using
made
the same
2
type of
nuclear-
thinking.
He created 2 nuclear bombs.
Did he create 2 nuclear bombs, Lemaire?
He defected from Germany to come to America to give us the secrets of the nuclear bombs.
That's you got that history a little, but yeah, you're close. Did he create bombs? So yeah, technically he did end the war with Japan by.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Yeah, I mean he came up with the science. I think.
Well, maybe
more
he
than- I don't
regretted
I
it,
don't know.
Lemaire. Maybe people used his science and he regretted it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know something about that. Well, that's taking it to another level.
Yeah.
The whole idea, and all I heard. Well, now it's your turn. It's like, no, it's not. It's not a matter of turns. Like, yeah, whatever. Like,
No.
what do you want us to sit there for 10 years and watch the news? Is bullshit. It was bullshit
Yeah.
back then when it was doing it. Still bullshit.
Yeah.
But now it's bullshit that some people are like, ooh, I kind of like this version of it.
Yeah.
And it's, you do
You're
whatever
right.
you want. I don't really care.
That was a pretty bitch ass answer.
What was? Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sounded like a white chick.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to white chickdom.
Well,
Not very black Israelite of you.
it's a fair thing to be like, now you see, and it's like, all right, turn it off now. I see. Turn it off.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
fucking like it. All right?
I get it. It's not a fun game. Turn that off.
I mean, there was a period of TV where, like, any time a black dude was on it, it'd be like, "What's up, motherfucker?" It's like, you had to be for years being like, "God fucking
Yeah.
damn it, man." But yeah,
Yeah, I'm surprised they're still breaking some of those out.
Yeah,
Like I saw it's also like I don't know, I'm not saying Snoop is bad. But like anytime you toss like Snoop on TV or he like first off he's in the NHL game for some reason. He just comes up to the booth.
Really?
He's like, "What's cracking, Dizzle? Oh, Bizzle." It's just like, dude, this must be so many white kids' first interactions with a black dude. And it's just a guy dressed like he sells candy in the future, like just some fucking retarded guy walking around like, "Oh, Bizzle, Bizzle." It's like, and then they have a show now on Vice that's just 2 Chainz going around. Basically, they're just filming his reaction to things.
really.
It's just 2 Chainz being like, "How did you get so much money?" He's literally just a retarded guy. I mean, no, 2 Chainz is actually pretty smart, but the character he plays
Yeah.
is not.
I'm a big fan of T-Pain's School of Business. I think that's also on docudrama. It's like if I turn on my TV, there's these weird like internet channels that come on and teach 2 Chainz or not 2 Chainz. T-Pain's School of Business is so fucking funny. It's just him. It's just diners, drive-ins, and dives. It's just
Guy
T-Pain.
Fieri with
Yeah, just
T-Pain?
T-Pain, just being like same thing. Like, how'd you start this business? And like, I did this. He's like, man,
That's pretty
awesome.
good.
That's pretty cool. It's just him eating things. And
But
being
we
like,
should complain about the whites. We should be worried about like Guy Fieri being out there being like, "We're not that white."
Hill.
Like, I mean, the same way they put like black dudes on TV and be like, "All right, slow down." Like, exactly your point. Like, if white people should be like, "We're not all that white."
Yeah.
Like Guy Fieri's on TV, like, "Whoa, this sauce is gangsta."
Yeah.
It's like, all right, get him the fuck out of here.
True. No, that's true. Well, there's also the problem is a lot of this stuff. Then the media narrative has been guided by like super elite whites. So it's like, you know, you have again the knapsack, invisible knapsack of white privilege was written by Peggy McIntosh. Dude, if you actually read that document that this shit's based off of, she had things in there like, well, yeah, I'm white, so if I write a thing, it's going to get published. And it's like, no, dude, you're elite. Her grade school to this day costs $30,000 a year to go to. Her grade school. It was like a boarding school. So she was kind of like, being white is easy. And it's like, you have a couple points there, but you're also in like the 0.1%. So she's conflating being white with like having like a fifth generation like lawyer professional class father with like your dad's dad was on a trust fund. And that's the kind of, you know, that's the thing that gets kind of put off and stuff. But yeah, that's the people who are perpetuating this, because I think there's people who are like thought leaders in these industries who are like probably had them for sure, had slaves.
Had them?
Yeah, man, dude. If you're on a trust fund for 3 generations, most likely
Fucking absolutely.
someone either had slaves or like didn't have slaves but like bought stuff directly. Like
had them, dude.
Call a guy and be like,
100%
"Would you get your slaves in order so you can fill these things?" Like that's how those dudes made.
Yes.
If you have generational wealth from that age,
Yes.
you most likely either again had slaves or were very slave adjacent, where you're like your boy had slaves and you're kind of like, yo, fucking hook me up.
Leo, let me get some chores.
But so you have these people now who are like, oh shit, and like they're in reality, if that's the case, and dude, that's the thing too with the Oscars and all that shit. These people, we need to do this. It's like, dude, you have like $25 million at your disposal.
Yeah,
you could easily live off of $2 million. If you mean this shit, fucking give up half of that. If you're all about this, give up half of that, dude. There's like there's NYU professors who are like, oh, we're communists. It's like, you're a communist professor who makes $250,000 a year. It's like, and also
they have
sells
answers
books.
for that.
Well, they're like, well, this is the system.
Yeah.
It's like,
they
that's
have
cool.
answers.
But how do you share? If I broke down your financials, how do you use your resources? Do you use them in a communistic fashion? Because you're perfectly free to do so. You know, so it's one of those things that's like, I think it'd be sick if everyone made a couple million or like, all right, I'm cool, and just like took the rest of their money and just did stuff with it. But
yeah, like
again,
Bill and Melinda.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about that.
That really blows if he's actually.
That would suck. That would.
Which seems way more likely.
Well, this is the thing.
I don't know, dude.
It's possible. It is totally possible. And you know, people don't want to hear this because again, I watched that one documentary. It was a part of it of who the hell is that guy? I don't know. I can't. He's a big conspiracy guy. Corbett, the Corbett report, not Corbett. Corbett. Yeah. And he was like doing. I think I talked about this before. He was showing his financials and being like, "Look how much his wealth grew as the time he unleashed all of his like disease stuff." And if you just check his stock, he owns Microsoft stock, and you look at his shares, it's like, oh, that guy should have even more than that. But then you get into this sick and twisted realm of $1 trillion markets, man.
It's $1 trillion industry.
Trillions of dollars are at stake to be like, who gets to say, imagine this vaccine. Imagine if people don't really know, but it's like, imagine if you could make trillions of dollars by being like, you had the data and you're like, all right, 4 people get to sell them. We're all going to divvy up a pie of like, you know, a couple trillion. And it's like, dude, this shit's kind of over anyway. This shit's like ending. So we'll give people a thing, you know, like the flu shot. I never got a flu shot and been like, whew, thank God I got that flu shot. So you're going to give a thing, more or less make people take it around. There's countries you could sell it to where you know for sure they'll make the entire population take it. America, I think they'll heavily shame people into taking it. And I don't know if they'll actually require it yet. But it's like, I don't know. You get a guy who's in charge of that, and it's like there could be serious foul play.
For sure, dude. That's like you could take over a lot of the world.
Yeah,
with that.
Well,
type
it's
thing.
just
It opens a lot of That's a pretty big.
I mean, dude, imagine how competitive stand-up comedy is. Now apply that to $1 trillion market where like people have big time money, big time resources. It's the same people, man. I mean, it's the same kind of people. It's just they're in a different arena.
Yeah.
And it's brought to you by people who basically hook the whole country on heroin. And now all of a sudden they're calling time out and they're going to save us all from a disease with a vaccine that we all kind of have to
All right,
take.
you brought me back. You brought me back to the good side. Fuck Bill Gates.
Well, I'm
dude.
saying I don't know. It would be horrific if he actually was. But again, it's like apparently he is doing shit that's weird. And the thing they say that's, you know, again, sometimes I guess maybe he was on thing one day. Now he's like heavily into controlling the population. Like he's on record been like, we have too many people. So, but he's also on secure disease, and it's like, you know, again, that's a legitimate concern. We have too many people now. He's like, well, no, maybe he just wants to cure disease now. Who knows? But like, and apparently, again, I don't know this for a fact, but his dad, I think, or grandfather was like big into eugenics.
Yeah.
Of being like
I
sterilizing.
heard that on War Mode.
Sterilizing people and like, there are people.
I was driving listening to War Mode on the way to Cleveland with Beezer actually. And it was like, they'd say shit where I'd just be like I just remember like coming in and out of listening to it and hearing like Bill and Melinda. There's pictures of Bill's father with Barbara Walters.
Yeah.
They're elites, bro. It's like, wait, his dad snapped a picture with Barbara Walters?
Well, that is the, and that's the thing too, man. Like you get into all like the weird people's thing of like transferring power to like other people, like to like, you do it and good people look at people and they're like, oh my God, they're the best. And you transfer them into like deity status, and you have other people, you transfer them into like negative, like total demon status. And it's just kind of like,
Where do you think you lie these days?
Demon status.
You think you've been
So,
transferred? You basically are living Bill Gates.
Basically, yeah.
Bill Gates was the man coming up. He was fun. Everybody was like, look at this goofy dork. And then the last like 5 years, everyone's like, evil piece of shit, motherfucker.
Well, here's the thing too. Did you see the documentary?
Not you weren't a goofy dork, but
Oh,
I'm
no.
saying he was likable, and then now he betrayed everybody.
Of course, but dude, true, and I am gay. I'm full of Gates, full Hill Dog. I take responsibility, dude. That's the thing. I take full responsibility.
No,
I'm fucking Gates and I'm Hill Dog.
you're not Gates and Hill Dog, dude.
No, I'm not. But
You're Hill Gates.
look, there are parts of us that we have in common with Bill Gates. There's parts of us that we deny. We say like, oh no, I don't.
I could never be like
that's
that.
not part of me. I can never go and like circumcise everybody in Africa. Or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
weird
yeah.
shit. He did an interview where it was just he was running down the facts about like the side effects of the vaccines, and they're like, have there been? He's like, no. There's been. They've caused. So they put some people in severe pain, and they blah 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 blah. But and people are just kind of like, fuck you, dude. Like I want to see you take it. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So he like they asked him about the side effects, and it's like you're watching a guy on live TV. I don't understand why he is the mouthpiece for like our defense against viruses. It is kind of strange that like people are like, why is Trump even talking about this? It's like maybe Bill Gates studied viruses more, but it is strange that he's not a doctor and talking about this. Like he's just like, we have it, we're good, and it's like, why are you mouthpiecing this? It is kind of weird that he is doing it, but again, look, you're not going to get whatever net neutrality was. I don't even know what it is. They dunked on us. Everyone was like, I don't want that. You shouldn't want that either. And I was like, what is this again? They're all of a sudden like, oh, we passed net neutrality. They're going to do this shit.
Yeah.
They're going to do it unless people actually organize into some sort of thing that's not like a bunch of retarded people taking like TVs and doing bullshit until people come in and are like, or actually immerse themselves in the literature around this, and rather than being like, what is this? Someone's going to make me get a needle? I hate needles. Therefore, blah, 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 I hate all you guys too. It's like a really super simplistic way of thinking. But I don't know. I'm not getting the fucking. I'm not getting that. All of that to say this. I'm not fucking getting the vaccine.
I think immersing yourself in literature though can also not really be helpful.
Dude, you'll end up with.
You can immerse yourself in whatever literature you want.
Exactly.
And end up, being like a anti-vax mom.
You could, but the problem is, so then this is the other part too. You'd have to, so in order to understand like the quote, people say, I looked at the scientific literature. You have to have like a PhD level understanding of statistics, where you can look at a study and it can tell you like, oh, this thing worked out. But if you can't like look at the validity of like, oh, and we use like the Kruger method thing of a dual feedback. They like have these numbers and they have machines to like make sense of the numbers. And if you don't understand that math, you can't really determine the validity of most studies. I mean, you can say like, oh, if we had a sample size of 3 people, you say, oh, that's bullshit. But yeah, people being like, oh, I read a study. It's like, dude, there's hundreds of studies, and it's like, what were the, how did they do it? How did they select people? Like you're saying, it's right. You're right, because you could read all of them and end up with the fact that the literature disagrees too. So really, all you have is your experience. So it's like you have to just make a thing off your experience. But it does feel good to like boogeyman people out. And again, it's like the other part too is like, I'm not taking that fucking vaccine, man. I'm not. They're 30%. They polled people. I think 30% of people are like, no chance I'm taking it, and another like 25 were like, I'm not sure.
I'm in that 25. I'm gonna let some other people take it for a while.
I think that's what everyone's planning on. Well,
first of all, but I don't know, because I've blindly taken every other vaccine.
When's the last time you got a vax though?
I have no fucking.
If you went to when we had Maya, they were like, you need to get this, you need to get that, you need to get this, and it's like, I'm cool. I got like one of them. I got like the one just because
You
you
need
I
to
have
get
to
it.
like
Yeah.
you have to get all these other ones.
for like foot and mouth and shit.
Well,
All
it's
these
crazy
weird
shit.
babies get.
And it's like, well, they wanted me to get a flu
Roman,
shot.
they get like Legionnaire's disease and all this.
Yeah, they wanted me to get a flu shot, and it was like I think I got the flu shot just because I was there with Brittany. And Brittany's like, "You're not gonna do it for her." And I'm like, "I'll get the flu shot." Then they hit me with another one. I was like, "I'm not getting
Good
the other
imitation.
one." But
And my wife was like, "You know, you get never."
I mean, she's probably pretty reasonable.
Of course.
But they started hitting me.
Do you
with
think she was?
I think she's being reasonable. He's like, just get
Yes,
the flu
I
shot.
agree,
I went
too.
in and got it. I was like, whatever. But
Yeah.
again, it's like I don't understand what the flu shot.
It's a
does.
tough time to take a stand on vaccines.
It's
And
not.
your wife's like, will you get the shot? And you're like, have you looked into Bill Gates?
I know.
Have you looked into Bill Gates? You just got to fight
Or to
in
be
the
at the
hospital. Be like, well,
pediatrician.
I haven't really, but I've heard people say stuff about him.
Dude, if the pediatrician I go to, if I were to start being like, well, is there any side effects? This lady would be like, are you fucking serious? She would snap on me.
Yeah.
But then there's people who are
I'll
like,
tell you what the side effect of not taking it is. Smallpox.
but then they say with vaccines, if you don't have enough people taking it, they're kind of pointless. Because if you can't get enough people, again, I could be totally wrong. Me and Bill
Bro.
Gates are just amateurs here.
Do you know how they used to inoculate people?
How?
They used to. So if there was like a pox or a measles outbreak, like a pox outbreak, they would put a guy in a cart who had it
Yeah.
and bring him house to house to people who agreed to inoculate. Cut a piece of him off, cut you open and put it in you.
Huh.
Be like, hopefully you live. That's how people used to get inoculated.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. So this dude was just suffering in the back of a wagon all day.
Oh, they was cutting him
They'd
apart.
be like, bless you. Some priest would be cutting him up. Yeah. Pretty rough.
That's how vaccines
Saw
started?
that in John Adams, so it has to be true.
It sounds about right.
Definitely seems historically accurate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a fun one to watch.
So
The guy-
they would cut it
like cut
take
off
pieces
one of
it.
his fucking scabs, cut your arm open, put it in you. Yeah, and then they would just get horrible smallpox.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just like take your chances of whether or not you get it? Because you're definitely gonna.
I don't know.
Or is that like was that taken as like a weakened version of it?
I guess it was a weakened version, like while he was dying of it. I don't know.
Ugh.
Seemed like they were like, yeah, you're probably gonna like. There's a chance you could die if you take this.
Yeah.
And John Adams' daughter almost did die.
There
from
is a good chance that the if you have like if you're in the elite like super elites of like you have billions of dollars, there is a good chance there's a bunch of people who are like we got too many people here, we got to do something about this, and they're just slowly depopulate. Well, also I heard depopulation kind of can happen itself with the fact that like people are just having less kids in like 2 generations, like
Well,
boomers die off.
here.
True, yeah.
India and Africa and China and all that.
Well, China, you still can get penalized for having too many. You can only have 2. I think you can only have 2 in China unless you pay. I think you have to be able to pay extra. If you don't pay extra, they'll force you. They'll like sterilize you.
Yeah, I don't know.
They
I
do it
don't
to
know
the
if that's
Uyghurs.
still-
They force sterilization
Yeah.
of Uyghurs. If you're a Uyghur in China and you have more than 2 kids, like
You
you
get chemically
get in trouble.
castrated?
Yeah, they sterilize you.
Damn, that does sound like a
China's-
Uyghur's rap album.
Chemical castration.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like something a white like ICP Uyghur would like.
What?
Chemical castration spelled with like K's.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll be again. I don't think a lot. I was just at a friend's house recently, and he was just kept like bringing shit up like that. He'd be like, "What do you guys think about the vaccine?" It's like his mom's birthday. It's so funny. And people are like, "Well," and people just like, most people were like, same thing. Everyone's like, "I'll let other people," but they're going to make other people take that first. They're already in the. I think they've already given it to animals, and the third phase they're going to do is human trials. So we're going to test this out on poor people, basically. So we'll get like, do you ever meet people who do like medical trials?
Yeah,
It's usually like heroin addicts. They're heroin addicts looking for money. Like, dude, I knew someone who would like come to me with like skin patches all the time. Like, what's that? He's like, some dude paid me $200 to wear this for a week, and it's like, what is it? He's like, I don't know, some shit they're testing out. And it's like,
yeah.
all right, dude.
So
we're gonna-
birth control. They're like, does it hurt men? I don't know.
I don't know.
Strap it to a crackhead, see what happens.
I'm telling you, man. That's what they do. They find people
Yeah.
who need money to the point where they're like, fuck it, I'll take this thing. They test it on them. They see what happens. And right now they said they're at the phase where like, he's like, yeah, some people are having extremely painful reactions, but we're getting there. He's like, But he was saying there wasn't any serious like life-threatening complications yet. So it's like, dude, I'm not fucking taking that thing.
yeah.
I'm just not.
You should take it as
My-
repentance.
My mom hit me with the funniest fucking logic. I was talking to her yesterday, and she was like, yeah, I saw a homeless guy outside CVS. and he was like coughing and stuff, and I was just like kind of nervous. But she was like, but then again, like if this was really that bad, wouldn't all the homeless people be dead? Like, I guess.
Lemaire, you like that one?
I guess, yeah, it's fair. That's how we know when it's safe to come out, when there's just no homeless people left.
They are out, especially in Cleveland, dude.
Oh,
in Cleveland,
were they really?
They were out.
Really?
Cleveland had a fucking strong amount of bums, dude.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I was surprised, yeah.
It is surprising.
Cleveland was a nice city, actually, in the small area that I was in. But the bums
Yeah,
were there.
that throws
San
me off.
Francisco has the worst.
San Francisco might have the most bums I've ever seen in my
That
life.
sucked. From
Yeah.
walking just to the venue to do a show from the
Yeah.
hotel was just like 10 different bums.
They're bum to non-bum.
And they're
It
aggressive.
might be like 1 bum to 4 people. They're aggressive as fuck because there's so
Yeah.
many. They're competitive. There's so many bums. They got to step up. I told you about the dude when I was in San Francisco. Had a cardboard box with a robot face chomped, and he would just go, "Give me money." Nom, 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 nom. You put $1, and he'd be like, "Nom, nom, nom."
Yeah,
nom,
they
nom."
were good. They were inventive as far as being funny. Damn,
They
I
have to.
remember the bums when I was in like 5th grade.
Where?
I went or 3rd grade. We went to California as a family.
Did you really?
Yeah, the Gillis family went California way. That was like the only vacation we ever took. I think Phil had work out there.
Okay, so you guys went out and chilled.
Yeah, but we went to San Francisco, and I remember that was the first time I really saw bums ever.
You were like,
They were doing like the robot standing on boxes, and I was like, these guys are awesome. These guys fucking rule. You know,
yeah, Barbados right now is doing a thing where they're trying to. I think a lot like the Caribbean countries are trying to say like, trying to entice American and other, just people, I guess, economies who like have money still. You can get a weird citizenship there where you're able to live there for a year and just like work like that way. If you're working remotely, you can just go to Barbados, get like a cheap apartment, and just chill. They're at like 40% unemployment right now, so they're like
Really?
begging people just to go work remotely from Barbados.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, man, I know.
We should ship the cast, dude.
I know, dude.
That's salt life. You can't come in there. Unless this audio works. If this audio works for the first
Come to
time, you
Barbados.
can come to Barbados.
you could just
that's
move- you could
that's
just-
what's on the line for you right now.
You can move there for like 6 months, and they won't bother you with visas or anything. But they said they don't want any trash. I think they said they want garbage, trash people. You need to have a college degree. Like they say that you need to have like a job, college degree. They're like, we want the best that we can get. So I think they literally said, I was reading this in the
Yeah.
article. They're like, we don't want like shitty people coming here. Like you have to like submit.
Good for them.
Am I sick enough for Barbados? And like, yeah, you come in.
Yeah, get in here.
Get in here, dude.
You went to Westchester? Sick. Come on, give me some.
Yeah, but it's so funny for them to be like, nah, you're a piece of shit. You can't come in.
Damn, if you're not even good enough to be on it, they're like, we're just throwing bodies at our unemployment problem.
Yeah,
They know people are coming down to chill, dude.
for sure.
It's a chill sesh. No one's going to Barbados to be like, I got to prove my worth down here.
You just go have Zoom meetings on the beach and like do your thing, and then
It's a sick move to actually have the palm tree and beach behind you.
that's what they said.
Instead of the green screen?
They said ditch the green screen, dude. You can actually have a real.
Man,
beach
look at that. I thought of that. Just like the fucking dork who came up with that in the pitch meeting. Me and that dork are on the same level. Where are we at time-wise, Lemaire? I got to kill myself.
Hour 15.
Wow.
It's good. It's a good emergency cast.
It was a good emergency cast. We tried to film it yesterday. I was Mr. Cool, dude.
You were hungover.
I was hungover, man.
Mr. Cool.
Trying to hang. I was talking to everybody, high-fiving.
Well, that was when you did
Mr.
this
Cool.
Legion of Skanks podcast.
Yeah.
So you were
I missed all my friends. Got to see all my friends from
Yep.
New York.
got drunk.
Mr. Cool, dude. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yesterday
like-
was fun. Yesterday's Patreon, I think it was.
Yesterday's Patreon, I think, might have sucked.
I think it was fun. I had a
But
good time.
I was
Talking to
worried for
Beezer
you.
about-
I was worried for you.
Hey,
And
man.
even addressing the Reddit is
you're
playing with very dangerous.
Well, the problem is I can't have a thing on my mind and then have a conversation
exactly, of
without.
course.
It makes it so fucking. My face the whole time is like.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm just like,
yeah. I do the exact same thing.
but
Yes.
yeah, man. Yeah, I won harmony there. I hope everyone can.
I hope you guys can all forgive Hill Gates, a.k.a. Matt McCusker,
I know. Really, just forgive me, bro.
for Benghazi,
Take me
dude.
back, dude. Take me
Jake
back.
Ghazi. Take him back, dude. If you take him back, we'll release the emails.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll release all the emails. Just be like, sweet.
Yeah. Thank you for listening. Oh, I had to cancel Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
I was
saw
supposed to
that.
go to Minnesota. I had to reschedule that. I think they rescheduled it just to September, though. So that's good. But yeah, I had to reschedule that.
Nice.
It's a bummer.
Minnesota would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's Minnesota. That's like
Minneapolis.
blowing up stuff and stuff.
I don't know if they're
Slash peaceful.
still getting
Slash
wild.
peaceful.
I was gonna have a peaceful time
Yeah, slash
in
peaceful.
the Mall of America.
True.
Oh,
What?
August 22nd. Let me check this. We're doing a live podcast, dude.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Let me see. August. Yeah, I believe it's August 22nd at McGooby's Joke House. I'm doing me and Matt
Yep.
Friday and Saturday. Maybe Thursday. We got to figure that out. But the 21st and 22nd, McGooby's. We're doing shows. We're doing stand up. Matt's gonna be featuring there.
Full Monty, dude.
You're gonna see Matt do stand up,
It's gonna
which
be interesting,
rules.
bro. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
It'll be fun.
that'll be fun. I think Lemaire's coming down. That'll be fun. Yeah,
Nice.
probably the Beezer. It'll be a good show.
Hell yeah.
And then on Saturday we're gonna do a live podcast from there. So
it's what is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
it's either just Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sick.
Thursday might. I don't know if that's going on.
It's fine.
It might just be Friday, Saturday.
Friday, Saturday.
It sounds. Yeah, I know.
It'd be sick.
All right, so come to that.
Yep.
Thank you guys. Again, I'm so sorry for what Matt did. I don't fucking. Matt's the best, dude. You guys are gay.
Now they're figuring
No,
it out,
dude,
dude.
they're gay. You rule.
There's certain problems. There's things that could be worked on for sure, but all I can ever do is take responsibility for my actions, dude. That's all anyone can do.
What'd you do? You didn't do anything wrong. You hired.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just
Yeah.
there was miscalculations. So I stand by my. Again, it's tempting. It's tempting to just start, dangling people and fucking with people, but I was just like, I can't, dude.
No.
Gotta stay true. I gotta take this on myself, dude. But no, it's
You're sweet.
it
You're a
is one of
sweet
those
boy,
things,
dude.
it is one of
I
those things
hate
where-
to see you down.
hey man, this is life, dude. This is part of life. It's ups and downs. You
The
just
Reddit.
keep running, dude. Just
Yeah,
keep running.
Reddit
keep
is life, dude.
It is what it is.
It's pretty much ups and
It
downs.
is what it is. Ask yourself this, dude. How would you guys keep going? Do you guys keep ripping? Probably not.